Before we start anything, gotta wait to make sure the stream is fully live. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, you bitch. You want to
Um,
survive in Mars. I will
that
start getting in here.
well,
How
I've
did you
had
watch your
it.
stream?
The irony is, I've done a stream on that before, but back when I did it, it was all it really was about was just making some sort of successful colony. That's all it really was. And if you wanted to do
Is
the mystery that you can do in the background, if you
is it
want.
co-op?
Not that one, I don't think. I'd have to look it, unless they've changed that, actually. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. But, welcome everybody. 1 second. But, if it is, you should definitely get it. It is a great game. I love
Oh, I
Surviving
totally
Mars.
will.
But, but the
I'll
reason
get
why I
paid
came back
tomorrow.
to it, yeah, but the reason why I came back to it while we're waiting for it to start is, my brain. The reason why I came back to it is I watched a certain someone stream it recently, and they changed everything. There is now a legit goal and stuff to do. Like, you can legit terraform Mars now.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like, you
awesome.
can legit, like, actually, like, turn it into a green planet. Plus, now it has underground mining. You can go become dwarf Mars. You can
I
become
mean,
dwarves on Mars now.
would it would be like that though? Because the surface would be really hot. So below it would have
Well,
to
no,
be.
they live in domes that are protect them in the beginning. But the irony is, the goal is to have your people be able to walk around outside without their suits. But the underground part is for better mining and stuff. Because the game used to have a problem with your mines on the surface, and even the ones you're drilling only have a set amount of materials.
Yeah.
So you eventually do kind of just run a deficit no matter what you do. But now there's a way around that as you change the planet and as you do underground stuff. There's also asteroid mining as well now that you can send
Oh,
your ship up, one of your rockets up designated. That
I
you have
instantly
to
watched
buy
it.
one for it that's specifically made for it, and you can send it up to do that. There's a transit system now, so like a train to move the supplies from one place to another. I love that. I had to get it for that too, because when I saw that, I was like, because my biggest other issue with that game when I first played it, before we start this one, and I tell y'all what this game is, that's why I haven't clicked any buttons yet. Plus, I have to do a quick disclaimer. Sup, my mount? But plus Malik's came to say
Oh
hello.
no, no,
But
it's not.
but uh, but the original problem I had with that game when I first started it was your domes always had to be like, hey, meow. Always had to be, oh, meow. You're a good boy. Sorry, he came to say hello. It's
Yeah,
probably
it's
because,
only a single player only.
yeah, it is. I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to say the wrong thing because I actually haven't checked in a while. But, but yeah, my brain. Sorry, I got sidetracked because, hey, but falls off the
Yeah.
rails. Just gone. Just poof.
Hey man.
It's like someone hit a smoke grenade.
I know what you're talking
But
about.
okay, so yes, surviving Mars. Thank you. When you said it, for some reason it triggered it. See, that's all it takes. One little weird thing to
Yeah.
remind me. But yeah, biggest issue that game had when it first started. The domes had to be kind of close to each other, or you had to build in clusters where the people could walk and transport in a safe enough distance without the suit running out of oxygen and them dying on the surface of Mars. Or make
Yeah.
them into robots like we did. That's the easiest option. Because you can't do that. You can turn your people into cyborgs. But that's one of the options. I went with a different scenario since we're terraforming this time. But yeah, you can eventually make it where they can literally go outside as if it was Earth. Just go out and enjoy nature and walk around and chill. And there's also many, like I said, there's many other little small add-ons the game has that are new styles of things. Just quality of life changes too, and how the domes work. Oh my goodness. So many things
Yeah.
I wanted in that game got added, and I'm excited to do it again. That's why we went back to it. It's not actually the main game everyone voted on though. I'm doing that as an extra payment because things did not work out the way I wanted to last week.
Oh
So,
yeah, I need to do that.
but
Ow!
next week is gonna be fun. Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see next week, including
Right,
this
hold on.
game.
Hold on. Before, but yes, while you do that, I'm gonna be switching to playing Monster Hunter and doing my little drawing for something that I'm not gonna mention.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Yeah, James working on a secret
Yeah. So
project.
I'm playing Monster Hunter. I thought I'm doing that at the same time.
Wow, okay, good job. I probably would die trying to do that. I mean, I'm good
No,
at
it's
multitasking, don't get me wrong, but like I was saying, making a joke to James earlier about me having ADHD and what happened a minute ago when Malix jumped up here, my brain just goes, I'm gone now, bye.
see,
It's
it's a good
like,
job I can manage two multiple things. I'm so used to doing multiple things at once. Don't take
it
that the
happens
wrong
in
way, you
games. I
dirty
know y'all seen
bastards.
it, right? And it happens in games too. I know y'all seen it. Y'all seen me play a game, and I know y'all seen those moments where I'm doing something, I'm just moving, I'm
Actually,
just going,
that's the
and then all
ironic.
of a sudden I just stop. It's
Yeah,
because my brain's like, what was I doing?
I think you know what the irony of that is that I should be. You think I should be good at strategy games? That's the balance of it. But actually, quite the opposite. Getting better still. It's because I'm focused on one thing at a time, very slowly. My brain kind of goes, "Oh, I'm bored of this now. Where's the chaos?"
Well, I think the irony is I prefer strategy because strategy is, even when it's in a chaotic form, it's chaotic because you're allowing it to be chaotic. The more efficient you become in a strategy game, the less the chaos affects you, and then you can become the one creating the chaos. Um, Whereas in most other games, like shooters, like I'm decent at shooters, but I don't think I'm never gonna practice enough to be like the top level. I'll always prefer strategy at the end of the day, but like hack and slash shooters, even roguelikes, like for me, I think
Hmm.
it's the opposite. Because roguelikes require you to constantly die, which I'm fine with. It's more of my brain, the with me having an attention problem, and repetition becomes quite actually crazy for my brain to want to do. It starts to get it rather do it, be efficient about it, and be fast with it. Instead
Ah.
of which I've learned this about myself even in college. I did far better this semester than I think I've ever done, and it was shorter. And I'm like, ooh, interesting. So I almost think that I almost want to not push it to the point where I can't handle it. There is still limits, but until you can learn to push past them later. But push myself enough to know that my brain is like, we're keeping the pace it needs. Where it's like, good, done. And it's like, and that's why I like strategy games. It's why I think I'm really getting into resource management games and like things like the one we're gonna be doing two 2 to 4 weeks from now, because I do have some money things going on right now that may delay that. But two to
Oh
four
yes.
weeks from now we'll do that and stuff. But and the game me and
Yes.
James mentioned.
But yours is gonna be different though, because mine's gonna be a big surprise. Mine's gonna be very. I'm gonna be happy when it's gonna be about. See, mine's gonna be about 4 weeks as well in total. How long this progression is gonna take, but it's gonna be a bit at a time.
Yeah, it makes sense. Also, to let it give
Also,
everyone's
those
a
bastards remove paint.
wait from what? I have paint. What do you mean?
Fuck you! Those bastards removed it from me.
What? You sure you're just crazy?
Those bastards won't let me paint.
I think the chaos is kicking in. I feel like the other head, your other head deleted it and is laughing.
You know those I'm laughing as well, so it's instinctually like the bastards need to. I need to paint.
He thinks it was Windows, it was us. It's
Ah,
like
see this.
because I mean my computer's fairly new. It's not that old. It has paint. I used it for one of my assignments.
Although I'm not allowed paint, I think, because I keep drawing dicks. That's what I've been told. So the
But
other like, oh, I'm sick of it. No, they have removed paint, dude. It's
oh
not gonna
no.
just how ridiculous.
But yeah. But welcome everyone. Now that we are fully live and we had a little cool intro. But oh yeah, one last thing to say. I know I said I wouldn't be doing other streams this week. This is
I
gonna
was
be
about to say
the.
that. Yeah, it's
This
like
is
quite
gonna be the.
ironic.
Well, I got a lot done last night, so as long as I make the trek that I need to make, then I'm just gonna go full force with it. And I full force stun. That's a hit. That's a hidden shout out to someone that I watch, by the way. Also, if you ever want to know what that looks like in whole full-hearted form, watch us play Gundam. That suffers
I,
from massive
I'm
amounts of
gonna
it.
kill. I am gonna die. I
Yeah,
don't.
I mean, if you play that game, you will. No, I'm just kidding. I love that game. I don't get me wrong, I love that game. I don't know. It's just I think it's at its limit. Let's just put it that way. I think it's finally reached that point where it's just time for
Yeah.
fresh newness.
Oh yeah, just if you
It's time
gonna
for
talk
fresh
about what
pie. What was that?
no, I'll wait till you do the jokes, which are I like, they're just
What?
not that
Uh,
enough.
no, I'm throwing them into this. You knew what we're doing. But welcome everyone. I do need to get this out of the way before I forget as well. Big disclaimer. Huge disclaimer warning. If I had a soundboard with some sounds on it, I'd do like a. No, I know what I want mine to be. I wonder if that's copyright. Am I allowed to use
I
that?
accidentally opened 5 tabs of paint.
That's because your computer was so slow. You thought it was gone. It just doesn't want to open it.
Right, testing. Can
It's
I
like quick,
draw a
make
penis?
5 projects at the same time. But no, back to what I was saying is if I had a soundboard, I'd do a red alert since if it's not copyright. A red alert sound from the Enterprise right now. Disclaimer warning to everyone watching, to everyone out there. I'm going to verbally say that I may even have to manually demonetize. We'll see. We'll have to see. This game is pretty dark fantasy based, which means it takes a concept that's not normally talked about and kind of pulls it to the surface. It's just a game because I also wanted to say in the disclaimer, every character and everything in this is fiction. None of it is real, and
Oh, where's the
no one
fun
is
in
being
that?
harmed except for the pies. But
I want to
anyways.
see this game and just say this is an absolute realism.
It's
It's
absolutely real.
absolutely
No,
real.
no.
You should take it
I mean,
seriously.
I will say probably
Take no.
somewhere in history, someone probably badly did this, and I want to say it is very bad. But history has some very dark skeletons. But which is kind of why I like
Some
when
could say
games kind of
spooky,
touch
scary skeleton.
spooky, scary skeletons. But but kind of like when we played Vampire, where it's even though it's fantasy, it takes a concept and bases it on where in that universe vampires are created from a blood disease that happened during the Black Plague. So and even the vampires are affected by it. And it's like a blood disease that makes them want or need the blood. Although the powers are still there, so that's where the fantasy comes in. It's like Morbius. but But yeah, big disclaimer on this game that it is going to be a dark horror-based fantasy game based on owning our own little shop that Jane runs.
What? There's a subspecies Barroth?
So,
Fuck
yes,
you.
of course there is.
What the
But no.
Frostfang Barroth?
Oh, nice. Ice, obviously. Oh, no. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to shh, James. No, but
Also,
anyway.
I'm gonna mention what I discovered what I talked to you about last night about that. Are you gonna leave that?
I say we leave it for now. Because I want, I
Yeah.
wanted, I want, I want, I want the,
I want to.
I want the bait to find out before when it's too late.
It is quite a. It's a. It is a behemoth of a task to do it. So I will say that. So.
He didn't get that hint last time. I'm kidding. But anyways, back to this game. Yes, so today we're gonna be playing a shop game. Y'all know I love these style of games, right? This is one of those styles of games, but
Wait
with a
a
huge dark fantasy background to it. So we're gonna own and manage a nice little quaint little shop that's completely above board, completely legit, and completely safe.
Wait a minute, I've heard of this before.
It's like, and it may be an alternate reality of somebody who in this reality, Malik stayed by her side. And it's the worst and scariest thing possible because this is not normally a thing. So we're going to look at what that would be like. And it's terrible and
So,
scary.
do you know, I could always imagine, because you make Malik's a robot, I could just imagine just wonder a vision and imagine that's what you two are, but just darker.
Yeah, it's a darker version of it, basically.
Yeah,
But they're just, in this story, he's not a robot. But
yeah.
yes.
Right, he's a cyborg.
No, well, no. And this is in like the 1800s.
Ah, so he's a vampire.
No, it's not that kind of fantasy. Think of it like a slasher horror film
Oh.
mixed with a shop
Ah.
owning game.
Oh, look, you're gonna get jump scared by your customer.
No, seriously, no. The customers need to be scared of us.
But they're not, though.
But
I'd buy it.
I'll give a good hint because I imagine you've seen this movie. So let's just say we may or may not have probably been sold this shop by a man named Todd.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
That is literally what this game is, if anyone got
How
that
do
reference.
you remember his name?
Because I love that movie. It probably seems strange, but that was one of my favorite dark fantasy and Johnny Depp movies.
Yeah. I thought it was weird. I could never remember the guy's name, but apparently
Oh, I do.
I always do.
Oh, man.
I always used to call him Ted.
Ted! Ted the Barber.
Yeah. Makes total sense, though.
But welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome back. So yeah, we might or might not have been sold this shop by a man named Todd. And we run a nice little suit shop. Oh, Tab King, welcome. We run a nice little suit shop on the top floor, while Jane runs a nice quaint little bakery / meat store on the bottom.
I thought that it was gonna be that.
And in the basement is where everything is chopped and stored and cooked and made into nice little pies and sandwiches and steaks.
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. It's exactly what I thought.
Oh man, is this that new Vamp free-to-play game? No. It's a vampire You need to elaborate immediately. No, this is not that game, but now I need to know what that game is, whatever you just told me, Champ King.
Free to play.
I did not know what vampire free-to-play game. We might be doing a second stream tonight late after I do homework. It's on PC. Wait, yeah, it just came out. Is it on console? Wait a minute, James. Go in the PlayStation Store. Go in the PlayStation Store right now. I wonder if it's PS4 though. Hopefully, it's not just PS5. Go in the PS Store right now, James. Right now.
No, but I'll do it.
Tim King will probably tell me anyway, so I'm just gonna make you do it anyways.
Well, no, you can't. I choose to do it.
Do
So
you?
games.
Or was the fate already written by your own self that you already did it? It's a Vamp Battle Royale. What?
This is the free to play.
What?
I'll just go to all games,
You know,
and
I
I'll
don't
just go
normally play
to
Battle Royales, but I'd probably play that one just because that sounds hilarious.
newest first.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, there's a Hello Neighbor too. Oh, that's nice.
Aha! Turkey said I forgot its name. So haha. See, this is where your own self. See, I already knew it. Your own self already planned it. Because now Tab King doesn't know the name, so now you have to. Because your self's like, haha, I made him forget. So now you have to do it.
Question, Duncan: is it a monthly PlayStation game that you get the ones for free, or is it a
No, he said it's free to play, so I assume it's just like
the
an
monthly games for
actual.
PlayStation that come out every month are free to play?
Yeah, but I think he
Technically,
means like yeah, but that's not totally free. It's free this month. I think he means a legit free to play like something like War Thunder level. Like it's always free to play.
it's multiplayer. It's multiplayer only.
If you want to go, well, of course it is the battle royale. But what's it called?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is multiplayer only, is what he said. Of course, it's gonna because, like I said, it's a battle royale. I would imagine. It should be in if you go to the straight free section, James, where all the free games are, like War Thunder and all that. It should be in there, with everything else somewhere. I'll go look. Be right back. Stamp King's going too.
Rocket League has Formula One cars. Oh god.
Yeah, they have all kinds of cars. They have little weird though. What are those little electric minis you see? They're super tiny. They have those now too. There's all kinds of cars. I mean, it makes sense. It's Rocket League. Like, there's nothing ever been really wrong with Rocket League. It's just a hardcore game.
That's Ghostwire. I don't think it's that.
No, Ghostwire. No, it wouldn't be Vampire. Vampire's what I played on the channel. That was not free. I bought that. Also, welcome, Sealy.
What'd
you say?
Yes. So this Ghostwire Tokyo's free.
Yeah, Ghostwire is about ghosts, though. That's not vampires. James, ghosts are ghosts.
Oh, but there is this one.
Did you find it yet? Did I imagine maybe that was it? Did you just
found? I play required. Okay. Hold on.
Unless we do them back to back just to get it out of the way and I work for the rest of the day. Because I should be fine.
I might do this.
Well, if you're going to do it, then wait for me. Let me do this stream first and then we'll do it together. And then I'll do my homework. First. Oh, well, if you want to practice, go ahead. But I mean, like, stream it wise, we should do it together. Because if you want to do it, I need to take in consideration you won't be on later because you have to go to bed, so. Because I don't think this is going to be a long stream anyways for this.
Is it called Live or Die?
No, Live or Die's been on there. That one's werewolves, though, not vampires. There is a werewolf though one though. So actually werewolves and werecats. So strange.
Yeah.
Alright, not. Go do your homework. Oh no, I'm good. Don't worry. I've done enough. I've done quite a bit. I did quite well last night. And I've taken a lot of good notes. I think I'm going to have to let it do its own course anyways because I am having a hard time in some of my places in math. And that's what this course is meant for. However, my Lego game, it's just good. It's just fine. My brain can't talk today. I'm excited. Oh. And I love having Unity back on my computer. I am... When summer gets here and I'm just going to be streaming and having fun and doing my thing for a little bit, give me a little break before fall. Haha. I'll be doing some other things too on the side. Math. You doing math? No, math. Not math. No, that's awful stuff. You should not do that. Math is good for you. Numbers are good for you. That stuff is bad for you.
It's good for me because I make money off it.
I know it's called Vampire. Wait! No! 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 No?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Because there's two of them. It's funny, it's free to play, but I think it might be PS5 only. Because there is a free to play well, there might be two now. Because there's Vampire Masquerade Swan Song, which that one's a story game. But I know there was another multiplayer one coming. No! Please tell me that's not only PS5. No!
I'll look up the game. Hold on.
Well, no, it should be in the free to play section. I'll have to just look it up after stream.
Oh, just a vampire. Just the token keeps coming
No!
near.
Ah! That's
I
gonna
know.
be
Well,
sad if
we
it's
just
if it is only PS5. Oh, Tam King, you're talking about Blood Hunt, right? Yeah, because there's Swan Song, and then there's Blood Hunt. Yeah, that's the two. Swan Song's the story-based one that's three different vampires' perspectives. More like the original Vampire the Masquerade. And then there's the
what?
multiplayer one. Although, have you tried the new PS Plus games? Curse of the Dead Gods? It's great and it's tough, though. I haven't tried it yet. I had to look at it.
Oh, there's multiple ones. There's the Swan Song.
Yeah, Swan Song's
God.
the single player
Quarties of
one.
New York.
You should be. You should
Shadows of
see.
New York.
You should see one that's Blood Hunt. I think.
Nope, I don't. Hey, look, there's Blood Bowl 2 with vampires.
That's always there, but I may have to look it up because I'm not sure if it's Blood Hunt or not.
I might.
It
It
probably
might be
won't show
PS5
on the
only.
PS Store if it's PS5 only. Yeah, I know it won't. That's why but since I know so since James has never played my Vampire the Masquerade, I know what it looks like, but I'd have to see because I know how to find things in the free to play section pretty quick. So, but it may
Because it's
be
not
only,
on my
but
section.
because of how crazy the graphics are in Swan Song, I'm assuming the multiplayer is the same graphics and same engine. So it may be only PS5, which is another sad reason me not having a
Huh.
PS5. Ah, that's pain. Or no, it's on PC. Yeah, but I can't play it with everyone on PC.
I will get mine till round about my birthday, so.
Yeah, James is waiting on his, and Tam King doesn't have a PC to play on that, and I don't think he really wants to
Tapking, you can
dish out.
afford a PS5. What the fuck are you doing? You can afford a PC.
I mean, PC's also the issue with PCs. It's not the difference in a console and a PC, though, James. You and I have to pay maintenance every now and then. You don't have to do that on a console. You just have to clean it.
Yeah, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, but that's on a console. You can't do that just on a PC. Even if you clean it,
What a bet! I
even
will
if
set it on
even
fire.
if you clean it, because PCs do wear down because of the way it works and how over the top PCs can be. The parts wear down in your PC.
Not. I will set it on fire.
Your
Don't make
P
me clean it by myself.
and your PC shop has to do maintenance, whoever it is for you.
No, it is. No, it doesn't. I'll do it
Graphics are
myself.
really good. It might have crossplay. Okay, if you can find out it has crossplay, then what I'll do is I'll get it on PC. And when James gets his, me and him will play it on PC, and you can play it. Yeah, see, that's why I said I can't get it on PC, because I agree with Tam King, because not everyone's going to be able to get a PC or wants to. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't want a PC, to be honest. I prefer ease of console. Yeah, see, and that's
How
what
many
most people do, and
consoles?
that's why I said there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I have to take that in consideration with certain games. My issue is I just need a freaking PS5, which I know how to get one now, but I just don't have the money.
Yeah, you just order it.
Well, no, I found out how, now that I know how they're handling it to keep people safe, because people were getting literally killed over these things, which is stupid, by the way. Jeez, guys, it's just a console.
I'm gonna stab you over this
Like, PCs
console.
are worth more than PS5s ever will be, and I love how people were getting hurt over this. Because I'm like, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, you won't do this over PC, custom built PCs, but you'll do it over a PS5. That's so dumb. So dumb. Sometimes the logic of people. It's like, and that's sad, because that shouldn't have been a thing. But basically, shops have resorted to, I'm not going to say it out loud, because it makes it safer for everybody. But shops had to resort to a different strategy to make sure people were safe. So I can get one if I ever have money enough on the side that I can actually afford it. Maybe this summer, hopefully. Then I will definitely get it. And if worst case scenario, get it on that. And then when James gets his PC, he can crossplay it. I don't know. We'll see what works out better. Because if it is crossplay, that would work. Found it. Looks interesting. Yeah, because Sealy, don't you have a PS5? Yeah, you do. See, Sealy can get it. He has a PS5.
Never mind. I've got one.
But we'll deal with that when the time comes. Because either way, one of us has somehow got to get their thing that they're missing. So it will wait on it until we can all play it. But we're playing that on the channel. If that game lasts, I hope that game lasts long enough for all of us to get the chance to play that together. We all need to play that. Looks like if you took people from the Purge and made them fight vampires. Well, no, you are the vampires as well. You can choose to be hunters, I think, too. That's what I love about Vampire the Masquerade, because it includes all of the things. There's the main houses, and then there's the the hunters. It's been a while. I can guarantee that will not be on. Even though I'll look anyways. I mean, if you want to download it, go ahead, Sealy. It's free to play. I would. You and Tam King can play it. It's a fun game. It's really fun. I'm gonna download now and see if it has crossplay. Because from what I've seen, even though it's still a battle royale, always be aware of that. It is a battle royale game.
Also,
But to
start your
me,
pie
if
shop.
if you're gonna play a battle royale game, I like playing ones that are super unique, and that one's really unique. What'd you say, James?
You need to start your pie shop.
I will.
Shut your pie hole.
I want to enjoy making sure I talk to everybody first,
I want Jay to go to give his customer shit. Shut your
but
pie hole.
but yeah, final disclaimer on this game, but the screams, final disclaimer on this game. It is a dark fantasy. It is not. It is based fully in fantasy. No one in this game got hurt, and it's not an actual thing. I have to do that because what this is going to be about. But let us begin and live the alternate reality where Malix and Jane stayed together and owned a quaint little peaceful pie shop and tailor shop. My face is already in the wrong spot. Whoopsies! Real quick, blue screen. Because we need to be able to see the title. I didn't know the title was up there. Let's do lower right. I feel like lower right will be fine. Watch there be supplies down there. But welcome, everyone. Once it gets, the black screen disappears. 45 people per match. Decent size, I say.
I will be right back.
I'm not a fan of Battle Royale games, to be honest, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, like I said, it's not something we're going to focus on. It's just something we should all play together when we get the chime. Chime? Time. Because I have a feeling all of us playing that together would be hilarious. Because we won't be trying to win. We're not going to be hardcoring. I'm not into trying to win Battle Royales anymore. I just play the unique ones because they have unique mechanics. And since I'm a huge fan of Vampire the Masquerade, we're also going to be, when I get a PS5, getting Swan Song. Very much so. That'll be like me playing Vampire again. I miss that game. But because that was such a fun game to play. It was a weird time on the channel, but that was such a fun game to play. Ha, got the info. Not good news, it's crossplay. Oh, so it is crossplay. So if James gets a PC before I get a PS5, we'll do it like that. If James gets a PC before I get a PS5, then we'll do it on, me and him will do it on PC. And we'll play with you and Tam King on PS5, and we'll play crossplay. It's like I said, we're not trying to win. We're just trying to have fun. Trying out the Tribes of Midfar game from PS Plus. Could be fun. Wait, did they put Tribes of Midgard on PS Plus? If they did, I need to pick that up for our channel for the summer. That's a fun little game. We're going to play that if they did. I'm gonna have to look at it. It's hard to play solo. It is. But I do want to try. I do want to play it, though. Unless you're talking about a different Tribes game. Because there's another strategy game I'm thinking about, too. But I don't know. It might be a different one. There's also one where you literally build a society in first person or something. There's a bunch of new games like that now. But let's get started. But I'm going to let the cutscene play and for the story. And then we'll get into what this game's about. We don't have a save, so let's just start there. Tribes of Midgard.
I
Yeah, that's
barely
the
slept
strategy
while
one
we
I
were
was
on the
thinking about,
train.
but I'll be
My
quiet.
thoughts kept me awake with a burning fever to see our new home. My wife Hildred and I decided to move suddenly. She hurriedly packed our luggage, taking only what was strictly necessary. We cut a good deal buying this place
Fresh
near the
meat.
river, which had previously been owned by a well-known barber in the town.
See?
This
Well-known
house
barber
is
in the town
surprisingly
sold us this
large.
place.
There's enough space on the ground floor to turn it into a beautiful pub, while downstairs in the basement there's already a large, cozy kitchen. I can't wait to get to know my new customers. I've always enjoyed watching people eating the meals I've cooked for
Oh,
my lovely
goodness, Anna, when you
My
find out.
husband, Percival, has cleaned the first floor and set his room up for business. A fancy tailor shop. Oh, it won't be long before we see the women from the local district showing off the beautiful outfits he has made for them. We are going to bring home the gold with our business.
You may wonder what the secret behind our success is.
I
Our
forget.
loyal clients,
Oh.
obviously. Fantastic people. I
Oh.
feel kind of sorry about killing them. We've decided to use an unusual ingredient in our specialties.
It's getting darker.
As a result of the insanely high meat prices. From sheer hunger, or
Yep,
simply
that's
because
about
it
what I
tastes so
expected.
delicious. Human flesh is highly appreciated. We do not know the reason why, and we don't really care.
Damn, don't mention Caesar's the
But
second
don't
since the first.
worry, we don't
I mean,
waste
it's still
anything,
free to play as long
even
as
though
it's on them.
clothes
I would
are
get it if it's
cleverly
free.
reused by Percival. They just need a
Just
little
won't spend no
patching
money
up,
on it.
and then they are ready for sale again. At full price, of course. We are working so damn hard to do things right and earn as much money as we can.
I know, just it's free up here, I suppose. It's worth grabbing for free. Yeah, that's what I say. I agree with Tam King. If it's free, why not? Okay. After that intro, totally a great shop. Completely above board. Oh, man. Let me turn on my custom controls. Actually, it looks like I might need them.
Fallout kind of style game.
That's why I couldn't. I don't know what the term for that is, but it is. It's like that Fallout Shelter game mixed with what is that one that where you survive as those kids in I think it's Russia. Um, my brain, see, it does that. It plays exactly like that game.
Yeah.
It's like, Tam, give me your ground and shiny rocks. FIFA on PS5 looks stunning in action too, so it does. It's always been a beautiful game. Like I said, as a game as a whole, its developers aside, or publishers, I should say, technically.
Also,
It's still, if you can pick it up for free and you like especially sports games, soccer specifically, it's a good game. It's still a good game at its core. So
also,
definitely worth it.
Tanking, you need to,
Let's see.
we might need your help with something.
Well, no, I mean, we have the other thing, but yeah. But yeah, Tam King, yeah. I'm not going to say it right now because I want it to be a surprise. During the summer, I might have to have you re-download a certain thing. And we have to hunt. We must go on the hunt. That's all I'll say.
We need to hunt, you cunt.
It's like, also it turns out, I'll just put it this way, Tam Kings, turns out you were better than all of us.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say too as a surprise for everyone, including you, Tam King, when you get to play it again with us. You were way better than any of us. I should have known when I seen the Tail Raider. That's all I'll say. But we did wrong. We did it wrong. Sheltered our duck? It's just the crappy MTS in the Ultimate Team that I'm not a fan of. Oh wait, I know what it is. Yep, you probably do after that last one I said. But we'll do that during the summer because apparently it's holding us back, me and James,
Yeah,
from getting something. And I'm like,
yeah.
well, now it has to be done, and now that's a different meaning. Plus, I realized I now found out something about my build that I never understood. It's better now. Let's just say you might or might not, there might or not already be in a couple of streams on it already on the channel. At least one for both of us.
How
So,
the? I might have
um,
blind us.
but I am a lot stronger. My character makes sense now. And also, ironically, I built it around a certain person who is our hunter.
Yeah.
Or
Also, mine is
huntress.
well.
James
I have.
is a wall. That's all I'll say. He is now like, see, he realized his was not right either. Like, and because of some changes I found out that happened in the final patch or somewhere along the lines, his weapon is so much more viable and he does so much more damage. He's like on your level almost with damage now. And I'm quite like as far as like 1 to 2 hits. And it's like quite surprising. And plus that sonic attack. it's like it's gonna
Well,
be fun. I had a great
well.
build
Do you
too,
know
just
the
can't remember how I
speed?
built it. It's like I remember I was badass, but I don't remember how. Yeah, no. Now seeing what you did, even Sealy has to go to the point of you were even your version versus his version because you both used the same weapon at that time. You were savage. Like now I
I'll
understand why you were able to beat certain things on your own because it's just like Smite. Which ironically we were playing Smite during that time. So me and James's brain I think we're on dumb mode and we're building wrong because we really misunderestimated what we could do.
also,
So,
just to let you know, and I don't know if you know this, or not,
what's up?
but the speed of my sonic attack depends on how much I charge.
That's actually quite fantastic. It means you can get more hits off depending on how much it's there.
Yeah, a full charge it does max speed, which is usually what you do. Yeah, and
That's dope. It's like a saw
what's always like
blade.
the
Are
slowest.
you able to view my character from the game menu? If so, could you screenshot it so I can do it over? I will look
Uh,
to see. I think I
I'm on there
can.
now.
I'm pretty sure I have my hunter card of you. So, I'm pretty sure I can. I will let
It
you. I
be
will show you
in.
again,
Hold
yeah.
on, would it be in the? Oh,
Somewhere
that's not
under
squad.
it's under the little hunter guild cards. You know, we can
Squad.
exchange cards with each other.
Oh, I don't have tanking.
I think I'm pretty sure I do. But I'll have to look.
Unless
Because there was a
it's in.
moment where we were all playing regularly, and I'm pretty sure I had him join. Also, I think isn't he in the team or the guild?
No.
No. Hmm.
You need to join it. So do you, Sealy.
I still might be able to look him up because there's a way to look up hunters as well. So I think out there I'll find you, Tam King. Don't worry, so you can get your original build back. But Ardnot, you missed the messages of him saying he lost his 300-hour save. I know he did. That's why I said I will get you your build. I will figure it out. Also, if you need me to build you back up, now that we're much more efficient, me and James, that should be very fast.
My build wasn't the better for the beginning. It was from YouTube.
Let's
But it
see.
was built
My build
so
wasn't a meta build from YouTube. I
YouTube.
built it. Yeah, I think I think here's the irony. Tam King built the main build that is on YouTube, but he didn't get it from YouTube. I want to get that straight. He did manage to figure that out himself, which is why we were all dumber.
Yeah.
Because he figured it out on his own how to make the strongest, most efficient version of a greatsword. Something that's good at landing the most efficient damage within the least amount of hits, which is what you want to do. Same thing with the hammer, because it's not a combo based build, so it is because I have seen wrong builds of it because of Sealy now. Sorry, Sealy, had to give
Yeah,
you
yeah,
out on
no,
that.
no,
Had to
Sealy,
give
you
you
were
out on
shit.
that one. Sealy's damage compared to yours, Tam King, to show you the difference even in great swords. Even if great swords are somewhat easier to use mechanically, because you have to land less hits to do more damage. I saw what Sealy did compared to you. Sealy was doing half of what, and he had like raid armor and stuff, was doing half of what I saw you were capable of. So this means you found like the apex version of the perfect build for that style of fighting. And that is awesome. I had to kind of watch on mine, I'm not gonna lie. The longsword, not only was I dumb back then, because I was during the age where that was a weird age. I don't know what was going on with my brain then. But, I did go on YouTube to kind of learn a little, because I learned something. What makes the longsword slightly a pain is, one, I do require to land at least 15 hits. And I require a certain skill all the time, and I never knew that. Like, that was and it's the only skill I was missing. It literally is the only way. You can build the longsword in many other ways, just like any other weapon, great sword, hammer, and all that, and be efficient with it. The one thing I was dumb on that no other weapon really requires in the game, which is kind of annoying, by the way. I did not know that, because the other monster hunters were more forgiving with this weapon, which I heard rises again. The longsword requires no deflections. You are required to either always have a mind's eye jewel or build the armor I have found, which I preferred because I'd rather my jewels be used for damage, different styles of fighting, defense, setting up different ways to fight something the quickest with my style of damage. And without it, the longsword literally cannot function, unlike any other weapon in the game. And I'm like, that's kind of dumb. Why would they make it like that? And I had to learn that on YouTube, sadly. But now I have my own build. I decided there's many ways to achieve this, but I'd rather do it where I want my gems to focus on what I want to do, whether it be thrashing the enemy or actually kind of being slightly reserved. But because now I know how to do my combos, and my combos are not interrupted, I do max damage constantly. I do as much as someone with a great sword versus a hammer versus a glaive or many other weapons. That was my issue. And James's issue was, one, the hammer actually did turn out it was broken. They had to fix that and make stun more effective for it. But now James can stack element with stun and get both benefits, because the hammer always delivers natural stun, just like the greatsword. The greatswords are actually somewhat better now too, because the slower weapons issue they had back then was stun wasn't triggering like it really needed to. It really wasn't. The hammers are the best at it now. Then it goes greatsword. Then it goes with all the switch axe and the other ones, the charge blade, all that. And then me and the dual sword and the glaive are the lowest. So I love it. I missed it. I've missed that game. Yeah, my guy hit like a truck, and he probably hits harder. I also want to point that out, Tam King. You're probably gonna hit harder now. If we can get your original build back, you probably are gonna be. You're gonna go from truck to freight train.
Yeah.
Because the great sword, even though it is harder to hit things with, is still the king of DPS. If you can land your hits, especially now. Oh my god. Especially with a good build. And it's like I said, now that I can do equal damage, I think we're going to thrash. If we can get you back where you want, I think we're going to thrash a certain someone. That's all I'm going to say. I think what it was, you were doing the king share of the damage, Tam King, but you were by yourself. Me, Sealy, and James weren't putting in enough work. Our builds were wrong. So we were actually holding everyone back in that battle. So we're going to fix that. A certain creature will die.
How do you import pictures to paint?
Yeah, see, that's also why I find that funny. See, Tam King never did that much raid stuff, but yet he was still super strong and super efficient. That just shows he got the right things that he needed to be a straight killer for great swords. But let's continue with our shop now. I'll let y'all kind of chat so we can get moving, since I got to do some more stuff today as well. So we're running. Let's see. We're running out of meat fast. The people in this town are like hungry dogs. At least this means that moving here was the right choice. Well, we'll get rich. Not too fast, darling. We must keep a low. I can't do his low raspy voice. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if I can get that. And I also love his voice because that's what I picture Malix's voice like. He's very deep. He's very raspy because he's very cold even as a human before he became a machine, technically in the actual lore. So he's very calculative. We must keep a low profile and work hard. You know all too well how much we are risking. Yes, I know. You don't have to keep repeating it. Throw this corpse down to the kitchen. I'll take care of it. Alright, let's grab this poor wretch. Sooner or later, I'm going to end up breaking my back. I can't do that now, though. Oh, I accidentally missed. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, grab. And grab. So I think we can queue these. Right? I want to see if he queues. There it goes. Boop. Finally, fresh meat. The trapdoor is working brilliantly. It's time to stock up on some minced meat. The new meat grinder is great for larger prey. Let's grab the corpse. Alright, so I want to show something while we're in this tutorial mode. Oh, it won't let me switch. Never mind, I guess I can't yet. So, you see there are two pictures at the bottom. Unlike the one where you play those little kids where you're surviving in Russia game and the Fallout Shelter game, where you manage multiple people, because it's never gonna be just Percival and Hildred here, aka from our story, Malix and Jane. They only are ever on. She's ever only on first floor basement. He's always on the second floor roof. So what you do is you just switch between the two. And when you're on them, you can queue up on any of their little devices. I say devices. That are in the kitchen. Or for her. Or on the place where she sells the meat. And the weirdness about this game's a legit shop game. You see how I'm highlighting the flour in this? We're literally going to have to make recipes. And suits and tailor stuff, and I'm like, this is a weird game. But yet, you see what the environment is. So let's have Jane here grab. Oh, and the backstory for me, it's the same as the game's backstory, but I'll add a little bit of flair to the note so y'all know who the story's talking about. Jane and Malix were sold this shop by a barber named Todd. No one at all important. That previously owned this shop himself on the top floor, along with someone he knew that lived on the first floor and basement. And they happen to have all this set up. But let's grab this resource. Oh, Seeley found it. He must have sent it to the thing. I love how Art not missed the fact that I got Tam King's build. Well, I am a bit distracted, as you can tell. I've got to harvest this meat. Into the grinder you go. James, are you watching?
Huh?
Like I said, disclaimer, this game is dark. I'll say it a million times. This game doesn't hold back. Well, now that we got some new ground beef. Okay. So listen.
Hey, Tanking, how come you didn't add me on it? Huh?
Also, Tam is in the squad, lol. Oh, he is? So we do have him in the squad. You were wrong, James. So I could have used that to get it. So that's
Well,
how
you said-
So that's how Seeley got it, most likely. But that's good.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a time.
It's gonna take me forever to build it up again. No, we'll help you, Tam King. Just right now, I can't help you that much, but James is regularly playing that game right now. He's on it right now, I think. So.
No, I just had to come off it. There's just
Oh, he had something to do, so he was on it. But just hit up James for now. He'll help you anytime you need it, because I know how it is to have to start over beyond a certain point. So my computer went to sleep. Crap. So just hit us, either of us up, and I just hope that hit either of us up, and we'll just help you. Now that we have proper builds, we actually kill things in low and high rank, even tempered, in almost like 3 to 4 minutes when there's 3 people.
There's only one monster you can do this to.
Well, Diablo, but
no.
That's who killed us yesterday. Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, Shara. Well, that's different, though. Shara's the in-game thing, and that's technically, no offense, beyond a little bit of what the base is, just a bit. It's still not Iceborne, but it's like the apex behind the base game, right? Technically, the base game is Xenogevia. Then it's everything beyond it.
I don't think I ever thought I thought Xeno.
Yes, you did. You have to.
Yes, I did. I was thinking of Safi G.
Because remember, the game, to show you how long Monster Hunter actually can be, we started with Zora Magdaros.
Oh yeah, that big rock dude.
The big rock giant Godzilla mountain. Let's see. Let's see. That's twice I've lost 300 plus hours save on Monster Hunter. That sucks. You sound like that. You know what's ironic in that? That sounds like me with Final Fantasy VII. That is exactly what's happened to me several times. That's another game we will do again. I'm waiting till I know for sure the second half is going to be fully playable for all of us soon. Once the next part comes up for Final Fantasy, we will go back. I will, off camera, get us back where we were. Again. Thank you, Doom, so much. I'm just kidding. I love Doom. I'd play it again, even though it caused me so much heartache now. Ironically, because that PS4 just was like, are you kidding? But let's look at our recipe book of our great stuff. See, look, there's the steak we can make. We can make some nice hamburger steak. But today we're going to make some meat pies. So the recipe is ground meat and some flour. So I'll need flour and ground meat. Got it. So give me the ground meat. How do I pick it up? How do I grab it? Okay, there she go. Grab it. Put it on the mixer. Or mixing plate. Grab some flour. Put it on the mixing plate. And even though since there's no animation for this to make this game faster, you pick up this. We'll assume she mixed it all together. And we put it in the oven. We let that check in right there. It'll be ready soon. By making some changes, I could cook faster. Or we could fix these other 2 ovens. We'd need more money for that, though. We'll work that out later. The meat pies are looking good and golden brown. Time to take them out. There we go. Take a look upstairs. The display stand is empty, so I'll place these meat pies on there. This way the customers will always be able to serve themselves. Bring the meat pies up here. Now she's going to walk from downstairs and up there through that door. And boom. Alright, we're all set up. I wonder if my husband is ready too. He has to clean up that mess on the floor. Take a look. It's a bloodbath up here. No, wait. It's a bloodbath up here. I have to clean this up. No one will come up here until there's no blood left on the floor. Let's get the mop and clean up. So you see how it automatically controls him. She will never come up here unless it's story-based. So when you're each floor is a part of them, basically. I stole some clothes earlier. The display mannequin is an exposition, isn't dressed. I could patch up some stolen clothes and resell them. At a fine price, of course. Sorry, had to do it.
I found out an import picture.
Waste
I don't know
not,
what to pay.
want not.
No.
This may be a humble shop, but I'm a professional. Back to business. Let's take the stolen cloth from the pile. So grab that, just like downstairs. And we take it over here to make a nice little dresser suit. It's not going very fast, but I can't wait. But I can wait. Coordination and cooperation are the core of our business. I should adjust the timing of my work according to Hildred's needs. Or excuse me. Sorry, we need to roleplay this according to Jane's needs. The clothes are finally ready. Oops, nope. Grab the clothes. And bring it over here. So, there we go. Everything seems to be set and ready. Now we can welcome our customers. Open up the shop. So, triangle to open up shop. My dear customers, please come inside. Take what you desire. It's lucky that I filled the display stand, otherwise they'd have been waiting a while they'd have been waiting while I was cooking. Every meal has a different price. I cannot give it away for free after all. I'll mark them differently from one another in the recipe book. They will pay a lot for my delicious meals. Oh, it seems like someone is looking for a new outfit. You never know if your work and style will be appreciated by people. Always keep in mind and do the best job you can. We don't want reviews getting out. Irony. I have an appointment pretty soon. I need to take the client's measurements. It's like, okay, I'll give you an example. This guy's coming in for a barber cut. Like it's back in the old day when they saw Todd and they came in with a nice clean shave. So, now we are alone. I can provide Hildred with some meat. Stab! I'll take it. Watch this. So, this is messed up. But like I said, this is a dark fantasy. It's not real. It's just like the movie based on these events, kind of. Just different. I'll take these clothes. You won't be needing them anymore. Let's throw the corpse down to the kitchen. So we click on him. We take off the cloth to make a new suit. Then we click on this. And we have him throw it down there. And I think, let's see, can I task him with something? Like if I did, since I clicked on that, is he going to automatically? You might not be able to do it in the tutorial. No, he's not. But I'm going to... I've always had to remind myself to clean up. I'm confident that Hildred is doing a great job and coordination is key. Or excuse me, Jane is doing a great job. I'm going to have to get myself used to that. Alright, complete objectives. Alright, so let's go down to her. Let's have her grab this. We need more fresh meat. Let's have her do that. So I think you can tag. So he seems to be fine. Let's go over here. Let's see if this queues, because I'm trying to learn if it queues. It does. Okay. Good. So then we take this. 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 Oh. Oops. I forgot to click the tray. Again. Take that. It's all about having a rhythm, really. Do that. I need some meals to place here. Alright, well, that's right. Okay, so some things you can't do. Excuse me, madam, enjoy. Alright. And is it done? It is now. We're definitely going to have to upgrade that speed for her. Alright, grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. I need my hands for... Oh. Okay, so certain things you can't do in the chain. Okay. So that and that. So we need to do them in consecutive 2-2 orders. Because he can't do certain things at the same time.
There's
And
blood everywhere.
so that. Before that lady leaves. Alright, so this is gonna take a minute to get used to this. Oh, he didn't put it out there. Come on, bro, you're supposed to be putting this out here. I triggered it already. I need a piece of paper. I'm aware. God. Jane at least knows to grab that. Okay. That.
A pie or a meat?
She can't do that yet. Oh, I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna wait and let her sit here and see if I can tend to this guy before he goes. Ah, damn. So we got a little bit of a bad review right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. We're gonna make another one. We don't need any more meat right now. We need to make more. Damn it. Grab the plate. Yeah, let's let her go for now. God. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to get a rhythm on this, especially when things are slow.
Right.
We got people coming in. Let me grab
Right, I
this.
have basically done it. If there's
Ah,
a
he's gonna leave. Damn.
JPEG
Okay.
image.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Human burger? That's twice I've lost 300 blood. Oh yeah. Alright, Tam grabs comically large piece of bread. You're the jam, Tam. You're the jam, Tam. Well, that was painful.
Well, it's better than being the bait, ain't it, Sealy?
Mmm.
Do you know, actually, you need to be the bait as one of the roles. Sealy?
No, put that down.
As fast as I can.
I'll send it to you. Because I've got a different design of it
Ah.
now. And I kind of like it.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh God, so slow. I am so slow.
You are
Grab the
slow.
plate. Dang it. Okay. We're out of meat pies. I need to keep an eye on that.
There you are. I'm going to send you my... you tell me what you think, because I've redesigned it. There you go.
Okay.
Anna,
What's up?
I sent you the design I've done for Discord. I've changed it
Hold
as I
on.
was
I'm gonna
designing
pause
it.
real quick. If I'm. Wait, you sent it on Discord? Oh, let me pause it still. I think Celia is furiously grinding my build right now. Alright, Jay Greg's it's like, P.S. I think the Jam Tam rhyme may or may not have killed Tam in his parachutes. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up on my phone, because it means I'd have to load Discord and slow my computer down for a second. 1 second.
Well, you don't have to view it right now.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out then later, so that way we can keep
You
streaming.
need... oh, actually, no, it'd be best to bring up your phone then, because I've just realised what time it is.
Oh, alright, hold on. Let me pause again.
So tell me, what do you think of that? Because I've redesigned it a bit.
Let me look. Discord. Banana.
Very basic at its concept, but it's going to be more detailed as I pitch.
Oh, okay. So that's the starting concept, I assume, or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the very basic of it.
That's dope.
I will be in more detail though. So
That is pretty good.
yeah, it makes a lot of sense now, huh?
It does.
If you just go to cut, you notice there's 8 of them.
Yeah, I do. Oh, we did it. Hold on. All right, that part's done. Hold on. I need to pause. Or, oh, starting over is never easy. There are a lot of improvements that need to be made. I wrote this list of things we need to do to improve our business. This way, those will serve as many customers as possible with fancier shops. Let's see what we can improve. So, circle, we can now do upgrades. Unlocks, share, shred. Oh, we already have that. So, we can get steaks. We can start cooking some steak. Could get sausages. So, unlocks a sausage stuffer. Hmm. Those are ingredients. We can get tomatoes. Ha! God, this is definitely Jane. Remember, it's a ruiner near Giganta killer disguised as a tuna sealer. Tuna sealer. And yeah, it will be eating it. Are you challenging me? Let's see what he said. Alright, let's see. How much money? We got $40. We don't have a lot. So, probably oven speed because of how long it takes. We don't need more meat right now. New mannequins, stolen cloths. Let's get okay, so let's get up in speed. I kind of want another one of these. Do I have enough? I don't. I don't think I have enough for anything now. Oh, 20. What was that? Stolen clothes. Percival gets additional piece of cloth. See, that might be good because the clothes take a long time to build. So let's give him this upgrade. That way they're both getting a little bit of a benefit out of this since it's an efficiency thing. We also, do I need to, yes. I do like that. That if you get someone during closing time, you can go ahead and prep for the next day. Oops, I keep forgetting. I need the plate. I wonder, I'm going to try something. Can we take it to the flour? No. That is kind of weird you can't.
As
Oh well.
fast as I can.
Alright, we've made another set of meat pies. We're kind of low. I don't think things burn in this game, so I think we're just going to keep it in the oven ready to go.
Baking time.
Alright. Let's open up the shop. Can I
People will
temporarily put this here and hold this as a pie? Yeah, ready-made pie ready to go. So that's why having another table is good. Because it means I can have pies ready to go. How we doing up here? Nothing important. I'm going to have you stand up here and wait for a client. So we have enough for one more meat pie up there. I'm going to wait till it fully runs out. Yep, here it comes. Wait till she buys this. Alright, bring that up there. You harvest more up here. Harvest the resources. Okay, downstairs. Grab that. Do that. That. And you grab this, grab that. Grab this. Put it in here. Yep, just in time it looks like. Okay. Oh wait, nope. Put it back. I don't have this out yet.
As fast as I can.
Bring that up there. You need to make another cloth. You come down here. Bring that over there. How about up here? Alright, another one is ready to go. We got another one client coming in. She's grinding. Grab you. Take you here. Grab you. Take you here. Put you in the oven. Oh. Here we go. Charge blade does look fun. I never used Indian weapon. I stuck with greatsword. You're the same. Yeah, I'm the same with the long sword. I stuck with that the whole time.
Huh?
Oh shit, pies. We need pies.
Yeah, I stuck with my hammer with it to start, so it was alright.
Yeah, they literally can't. I wish there was an upgrade to be able to queue.
Wait,
Oh,
Tanker, you soloed him?
who?
Rechat.
Wow, that makes sense. No, you know what? That makes total sense.
It does.
Like I said, he was out of all of us. We didn't know what we were doing. He did.
Yeah, it would be believable, to be fair.
Oh, it's closing time or no? Almost.
No. But tell you what is closing time? Me. I'm off the bed.
Oh, you're getting off here? Alright.
Yo, yeah, I have work at not in the morning.
No! No, it's fine.
Yes, I do. But,
Will like
yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you all later.
Alright, James, you have a good
As my
one.
PS4's really laggy. I'll set it on fire and make it go faster. I mean, it would clean up a lot of shit.
I mean, yeah.
But yes, have a good stream, you all. I'll catch you all later.
Alright, you
Bye.
have a good night, James. Good luck at work tomorrow. Oh, he didn't hear me. I better check today's takings. Hope all our clients are satisfied with our work. This way word will spread and our shop's reputation will improve. That alone is not enough, though. We should probably buy some new work tools. I'm sure even well-known people will visit our shops then. Nice, no bad reputation, all good orders. Nice, daily profits was sturdy. Alright. So, upgrades. I think what we're gonna want next, we need something for him, so let's make the sewing machine faster. And we'll make more money. Alright, grab that. Let me go up top and make sure is everything clean.
There's
No, it's not.
everywhere.
Okay. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and prep for the day. right. Yeah, the sewing machine's real fast now. Not that now that you mention it, being after that fight with Varden, I forgot all about him and grinded the other things. Also, you come back when you solo a Puke Puke? Exactly. Puke Puke is the ultimate monster. Let's prep some pies. I always forget to grab that tray.
Now I just wait.
I wonder what's going to be up top, because I have a feeling he gets that upper level, because I'm not sure what's up there, unless they just live up there and sleep up there. Watcher ends up becoming stamina a part of this as well.
People won't like this.
Get as much stuff made before the next shift as possible. Everyone loves Jane's cooking. It's got the best meats. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. All right, so I think the next thing I also want to do is have another display stand so we can have a lot more to work with in one day. All right, keep pies ready to go. Now we're ready for the next day. Oh, something's happening.
Arrived. We moved here not long ago. No one should know us. Who may have sent this? Did you tell anyone about our departure?
Silence. Let me read. God, someone knows our secret.
What does it say? Nothing good. Just threats. Apparently the Cinder knows us really well. We have an admirer. We can't leave again. We spent everything we had on this house. I don't like the situation either. But I don't think he is in trouble. I don't think he is a trouble for us. Rather, a rich client. He talks about a reward. I wouldn't trust in that. We haven't much choice. So, what do? Now, nothing. We just play his game. He'll get back to us. If what's written in this letter is true, we would risk our lives leaving. He seems to be a powerful man in the city. Well then, let's hope we get some money out of this story. All kinds of trouble to us, though. I'll go back to work. Me too. His speed and hard hits made him a pain in the ass. You know who I hated to fight solo? Tempered Rajang. Yeah, Rajang normally is bad. So I feel you on that one. That sounds terrible. Alright, let's... Oh, what? I don't have money. Oh, mail. Oh, we get to see it. Nice, okay. To my esteemed Malix, I must admit that your arrival in this city has got me pretty excited. And please, I beg of you not to interpret these words as a threat, but merely as a great opportunity. I know what is going on at your shop. I do often wonder how you manage all those corpses. In any case, I decided to contact you to ask you a favor. But before that, I would like to assure you your secret will be safe with me, if you do what I am about to request. I have been eating human flesh for a very long time. Or should I say, excuse me, I've been eating ground beef for a very long time. I am sure you will find what I say as shocking as others might. Though you cannot even imagine how difficult it has been for me to get my fill. From now on, however, I trust things will be far easier for me. I will give you specific instructions for the meat that I would like to savor. I will not settle for just anyone. Once they have been made into a nice little sandwich, you will prepare a delicious banquet. It will be perfect. When this job is done, a rich reward that will change your lives awaits you. I would like to suggest you do not attempt to run away. I will be watching your every move, so I will know where you are at all times. Moreover, I suppose the local police force would greatly appreciate a tip-off regarding the unexplained disappearances. I will send you details of the first target soon. Kind regards. And here's the irony. Even though I'm saying that Hildred is Jane, the funny fact is someone by the initial of J sent us this. We'll see. I open shop. Have you seen the Mr. Prepper game on PS4? No, it's similar to this, but it's all about prepping a hidden shelter from the government. I saw that. We'll play that soon when we get the chance to. I want to start doing more resource management games on the channel, and some city builders as well. But yeah, I've seen it. It's quite awesome. I'm gonna be doing that too. But since Jane is a thing on our channel, I had to do this one first. It was between the two anyway, since they're both cheap games, since I couldn't get anything major in for a little bit. Other than the other major game we've already started back on the channel. Also, our terraforming operation is up and running. That's all I'm going to say. I've already started that series over on the channel as well. Let me go ahead and take this in here, and then I'll deal with the measurements. Food is still good. Now let's harvest. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh. It's like, don't worry, you will go to a good cause, feeding the people. And your clothes will warm them. Moving. Alright, we're out of pies.
There's blood everywhere.
Where does this go? Oh, that door goes somewhere, but I don't have access to it yet. Interesting. Okay. Down here, let's make another pie and get it ready. Whoa, I just glitched her out. So I just found a bug. If you click on the meat and go back to the first floor, she'll grab it out of thin air. I'm not gonna do that, but that's a weird bug. Grab it. Grab it.
Fast as I can.
Quickly there. We're about to run out again. I guess you might as well do this while you're at it. Hold on, ma'am. We've got a client coming in. Yep. Oh, she's leaving. That's alright. We've got plenty of meat for now. I don't think they give negative ratings for measurements. They actually act like you actually did do a measurement. Oh, we need pies. Get the pies quick. There we go. Yeah, grab the stuff y'all need. There we go. It does seem like most of our money does seem to come from the meat shop and not the tailor. Damn, they already, yeah, the meat gives us the most money. The faster we can make more meat, the better. I think it's closing time.
There's
I can.
Yeah, because the tailor shop is really slow today. It's all the kitchen today, which means we're making a over exorbitant amount of meat, which is good because that's more profit. Alright, she's cooking. There's no one up here right now. Oh wait, someone did buy a shirt though, or a dress.
Moving there.
Oh, nice, more reputation. Upgrades. Okay, so I don't really want to bring in new ingredients yet. I want to try to make our place efficient. I can cook more if I do this, but I think what I want is more stands rather than more. Let's go. Let's get another stand for our kitchen. Since the kitchen seems to be making the most right now. We'll need another workbench soon. Bless you. Can you get me some Coca-Cola when you get a chance? And say, um, grab that, grab that.
As fast as I can.
Okay. We're set over here. It's just her side now. We gotta get the kitchen, or excuse me, the dining area restocked.
That smells so good.
Top it off, and then we'll make an extra one on the side just to keep it going. This is where we're gonna need another oven and another workbench soon. But because there's more, we should overall it should be still the same amount we're selling. Just at a faster rate. Mm. Yeah. Hello, I'm streaming. Nice, I'm streaming. But, oh, why'd I grab that? I don't need to grab that. Put that back down there. Alright, yep. Alright, there we go. A fresh batch of pies ready to go. Alright. Open shop. Let's see. Wait, this game's crazy. Can you get caught and busted? What are the fail conditions? Well, we're still in the story part. The fail conditions is not one, going bankrupt, and two, and getting bad reputations. The more bad reputation you build up, you can start going into the negative, and eventually that people will start questioning things, and you'll start being scrutinized more. Plus, if you fail the story in different places, depending on where it is, when you're timed, you can lose that way as well. Let me go ahead and take care of that. We're still doing good. Pies are on. We're not gonna go until it's empty. So I'm gonna grab this now that he's already there. Because once someone's down there, I don't think someone can come in. I don't think people can just walk in either. I don't think there's a timing. I do kind of wish it could do that, but I don't think there's a timing thing that has to do with this. Probably because it would be a bit RNG based if it did. So. But no, he's using their clothes. What he's doing is when after he takes them out, he will strip down what they came in with, turn them into cloth, and remake them as clothes he can sell over here in this room. Whereas hers is the other part. She, they both make the most out of what they hunt, as is said. Stock up a little bit. All right, let's go back down. But this game is crazy. I love its concept. Just because I like weird, like, dark fantasy horror games. When it comes to stuff like this, it's just so weird. Plus, now that we all know what I was talking about, this is basically Sweeney Todd. Hello?
There's blood everywhere.
Okay. Alright, then we'll clean up. Because we'll probably get another person to get some measurements of.
All right.
Good luck, Mom. Close my door if you need to so I don't disturb you. Since I'm streaming. And good luck on your class. It's almost closing time. We sadly didn't get any measurements unless this is it. Oh, there we go. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Measurement time.
Smells.
Like right now, there would be a danger if. I think what should happen is that they get bored up here. So this is like a shop where patience is, right? They have a patience meter. I think a cool mechanic would be is if they get patient, there's a chance they're going to come back here and yell at you and see what happened. And that gets you caught as well. That'd be cool. We're going to need to get the upgrade where we get more meat. Up here comes the next part. Dear Malix, Elliot Carson is your first target. He is a young and greatly committed businessman. It is impossible not to be thrilled by the stories of his travels. He wanders around the city in his free time talking to everyone, even those covered country louts. He has no objection to frequenting even the most infamous establishments as he believes there is always something new to learn, even in such places. In my opinion, he is a distinguishingly virtuous man. Anyway, all of this will work to our advantage, and in fact, it should not be too much of a challenge to lure him into your hovel. Sorry, no offense. I'm sure you will have plenty of time to spruce the place up. He is a very charismatic person and an eloquent speaker. I have had the pleasure of having him as my guest at some of my famous parties. He's a good-looking man. You will recognize him for sure. His eyes are like two blue magnetic spears that simply drive me crazy. And they're just the right size to eat in one bite. Take him out and preserve the body. I look forward to this immensely. We can also get, like, so I don't know what these do. I think these are just looks. Yeah, they're just looks to make us, like, that kind of looks like us, kind of makes us look like Todd. That's, is that in her hand? Oh, it's a cat. Oh, that'd be creepy. We need. I want this one kind of. Actually, do I want this? This kind of looks dope. Oh, that's a red one though. Bloody landlady. The undead bride. It's $25 though. We'll wait to get that. Okay. So meat grinder upgrade produces more mincemeat. Yep. Any other level 1 upgrades that are $20? Oh, greenhouse. That's what the other room is going to be. It's a greenhouse to grow stuff. I see. Oh, that's $20. Another workbench. Sure, it'll give me another plate to work with. Okay. Let's do some cooking.
Now I just wait.
Do we have one set up? We don't. Let's go ahead and do that too.
As fast as I can.
So that's where he'll be going upstairs to. The greenhouse.
People will.
Alright, let's make another one. That's almost pretty full. I might want to make another one, but not put it up there. Oh, I see. Ah, it adds it to the table. So hold on. We can do 2 at a time now, huh? Okay, so. So if we get steak, we can make multiple things on the same table. So like steak, pie, whatever. Right now we're going to make all pie. Now I just need another oven.
Baking time.
Actually, you know what? That's true. Because if I get another oven, I will always have enough to stack both, to fill both stands. So we are going to cook both of these.
As fast as I can. Now I
Just to have some refills for the next day.
People will like this.
Okay. Open up shop. Also, even though that guy gave a really good description of the guy that is coming in here, the people in this game are actually pretty evil. Not just our characters. Like, this is a generally dark world, it seems.
This is a masterpiece.
Ah, measurements, I see. Still doing good up there? Alright.
All right.
Oh.
Ready to eat.
There we go. Actually, hold on, because she's going to need that before I do.
There's blood everywhere.
Alright. Throw you down here. This is a Victorian London, and yeah, it was a grim place if you were poor. Yeah. And that's what I love about Vampire as well, the game. Because it kind of puts you in that position where it forces you to feel this strange, really dark behavior because of how bad things actually were. Whether, even though vampires didn't exist, it kind of plays into that, like, during the Black Plague and all the other bad stuff that's happening during that time.
There's blood everywhere.
So, makes sense. But games like this are really, like, to me, are really unique. Same reason why I like writers who do the same thing.
As fast as I can.
More. Nice. We do need it. Uh-oh, we're out of pies. We gotta hurry. Oh. Nah, you know what? We'll let this one go. We've got plenty of meat right now. I need to make sales.
This is a masterpiece.
Ah, yes, he stayed just in time. Nice. Oh, yeah, pie. Pie, 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 pie. Bring pie. Quick.
There's blood everywhere.
Barely gonna have enough. I think we're about to close, though. Yeah, it's closing time. We didn't get to sell that. Oh, here comes the cutscene for the dude. I tell him to stop being lazy and get up to that chimney before I send him to the mines. Let's see. Oh. Now you can already tell why I don't totally like this guy. This is the older days, so there's there's gonna be some reference to something that's really bad, but that's why I'm going to enjoy turning him into a pie. So here's our target. Good day, Mr. Percival. I am Elliot Carson. Your shop is making the news in the city. People say that it's impossible to find such high quality of clothes elsewhere. Some acquaintances of mine came by recently to tell me that I should pay you a visit. Does it start with a J? Also could be the Joker. That'd be weird. We're hired by the Joker. I didn't know a tailor shop had opened up here. The clothes on display look exquisite. But I suggest you clean this place a little. By the way, I'm going to commission a suit before I depart on my next trip. Nice to meet you, Mr. Carson. Or nice to meet you, Mr. Carson. It would be my pleasure to tailor something for you. What kind of suit do you need? Is it for you or the boy? I will need to take measurements first. For me, of course, I will need a very durable suit for hunting. He's just my personal assistant. Just pretend he's not here. As if he bothers, and if he bothers you, I will kick him out. Am I right, boy? I'm a brick wall, mister. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy shanking you in the throat, Elliot. I really am. You're gonna become Jane's biggest pie. I'm gonna use every bit of you to feed to whoever this J person is. Just the way I like it. Oh, yep. Anyway, just passing through today and took a look at your humble shop. I'm leaving now as I have plans for today, Mr. Percival, but I will return again in the near future if you do not mind. Of course not. Feel free to come back whenever you like. Thank you for coming. See you again, Mr. Elliot. Much obliged. See you soon. Come on, you loafer. We're leaving. Say goodbye to Mr. Percival. Goodbye. Yep, he's gonna die. Kids are prepared. Wait. Hold on. Kids are pampered nowadays. That's how we got all this woke nut. And, I will teach it. It will teach you hard work and put hair on your chest. That was great. Oh man, tapped as a kid, me, you absolute traitor. Caught Charles in the mines. Like, did you just call me Joe? No, unless one without hair. I am an adult. How the hell did you call me Charles? Well, that's funny. He must be our target. The sender of this letter isn't joking. Next time I will have some work to do. Even though I don't condone this whatsoever, but in his defense, if you're gonna turn someone into, even though there are definitely other people getting caught in the crossfire, so we're definitely not good guys as far as characters are concerned in this game, but or even anti-heroes, but you also gotta give him credit for the fact that, God, if you're gonna put anyone into a pie, that guy probably qualifies.
People outside? As fast as I can.
Okay. Now I think my next upgrade, which let me actually go ahead and do that now. Let me give him another mannequin, yeah. Wow, I have just enough. Because he needs another mannequin. Ah, it's over in the window. Because the less I have to go out there, the better. I think the ultimate goal is to only go to his stuff to worry about the gardens and stuff. So because clothes take longer to sell than the pies do. And mainly focus on her, I assume. You can probably do it either way, to be fair. Like, you'd rather be the tailor versus the meat shop and do less of the meat shop. Although the meat shop can kill your reputation if you're not keeping up with it. So.
As fast as I can. That smells so good. Baking time.
Okay. Oh. So I'll need another sewing machine for him soon as well.
This is a masterpiece.
Let's go ahead and grab another one and go ahead and get it ready. Alright, the pies are ready.
Smells so good.
Grab this guy. Make some more meat. Alright. I think we can open up shop. Yeah. Now we just wait for the customers. Trust me, in Sealy and Victorian London, you'd be better off in the mines. Practically, if you have a baby face. Oh yeah, yeah. The Victorian times were pretty rough. They're pretty bad. I mean, Tim King isn't wrong. That was a lot of the problem with, like, that's why you saw, like, that's where the term back in the old days in Victorian times, the street rat type thing, or Aladdin's situation in his backstory is similar. Things like that were in those times, a lot of, even though Aladdin's not the same area and region, a lot of those times you would have issues with, like he said, like young, especially young people, like getting in trouble more than normal just because there was nothing to do. And because if you didn't have money and you weren't rich during that time, there was even less to do. So it was pretty bad. Plus many other things that happened during that time. Like I said, even though this is a fantasy, and I'm still going to say it is a fantasy, this probably happened. At least once. Just saying. At least once.
I like this color.
Okay, we're about to need pies.
As fast as I can.
Looks like we cleaned the blood. Oh, we got someone coming in.
Moving
We go put this out here real quick.
It's really warm.
Alright, now we've got a rhythm going. Go ahead and clean this up and see if we get lucky and get one more, but I doubt it.
Bacon time.
Okay, we have just enough for one more. Good.
As fast as I can.
Actually, no, wait. No, put him back down. Oh, wow, we can... Whoa, I did not know we could do that. Oh, that's because you can probably only have a certain amount. Okay, we got pies. That's good. Grab this and send it in here before this guy gets mad. Damn, they ate those pies up fast. No. Grab this. Oh. Who is this? Good morning, Mr. Percival. Am I too early? The shop still seems to be closed. Good morning. Not at all, Lady Elizawyn. Please do come in. Were you in need of a new dress? Yes, I have an appointment. Please be my guest. Go in front of the mirror. I'll be right there in a moment. God, the irony in the situation is that, yeah, you would never know, would you? Like, that's the creepiness about stories like this. This must be the place. That trap door. Those clothes. Oh my God. Everything Jack told me was true. Should I tell him anything? I don't know how he could react. I'm here just for one reason. I won't mess this up. Here I am. Let's get to work. I was thinking something delicate. Maybe in light blue tones. For what occasion were you using this dress? If you don't mind me asking. A funeral. Well then. If I may offer my opinion. I'm not sure light blue is particularly suitable for a funeral. It won't matter. In fact, I don't think anyone will say anything to me. I'll be the one laying in the coffin. What do you mean? I'm dying and there's nothing that can be done. I'm already roaming this world like a ghost. I would kill myself. Oh, wow. But I'm not brave enough to do such a thing. If someone could free me from this burden. This is what I mean. This is another touch towards how dark Victorian times, aka somewhat basically the Dark Ages, could be considered still. Not literally, but it might as well have been. Oh wow. Is asking to die is too much suffering. But maybe. Sorry. I need to interrupt you, Percival. I have something to show you downstairs. I'm working, Hildred. I'm working, Jane. Please, Percival. Or please, Malix. You need to come with me. I'm sure you can set another appointment for the lady. You were just starting anyway. Maybe it was a mistake coming here. I'm so sorry. I have to go now. I'm sorry for wasting your time. That's a bit strange. Was she alright? Did you traumatize her somehow? I haven't even touched her. She said that she is dying of a disease. Poor soul. Anyway, what's so important? Let's go, I'll show you. Wouldn't that be bad, though? Wouldn't you not want to do that if she has like, this is going to sound really messed up, but if she has a disease, would you really? She brought us down here to look at flowers? Or is there a secret here? And it looks like a little dining thing. Like to hold all your silverware and things. You like? But it's like, holy crap. Even Mr. Magoo would notice that, lol. You would think people would notice nobody comes out the shop. That's a good point. But I think we're gonna find out, aka Jay, the person sending us these letters. I guess now we know his name is Jack. Wait. Isn't Jack the Ripper? Wait a minute. His name is Jack. And this game's about... I thought, you know, for a second I thought maybe they'd throw in like a reference to Todd. But now I thought, now thinking about it, since he's the previous owner, hashtag, that kind of reference would make sense in Victorian times. Especially here in London. It's gonna turn out Jack is like a government official, and Jack the Ripper all this time, reason why he never got caught, he was a freaking mayor. Oop, you could be on the something. Maybe, I thought that crossed my mind, so let's see. So, do you like it? What? You don't notice anything new? No. Look up there. I put some flower. I knew it was the flowers because I didn't see those before. I've been in this room multiple times. Even I noticed it. Although it's a random thing to keep him from doing his job. It is so dangerous that it's like, hey, flowers. Oh, I see. I needed to put some decorations in here. Customers were... Oh, this is the game teaching me. I bet you I can get decorations for appeal and get my reputation up higher, I bet. Customers will appreciate. Now they have something to watch while they wait. What, a flower? It's not a TV. Would it just be more entertaining to talk to each other? Then let me watch this flower while I eat this pie. Do you like it? It's a good start. But you definitely need something more. Did you seriously interrupt me for this? Yes, this is really important. We'll make customers happy. Now you can go back to killing. Apparently that's the only activity you appreciate now. Not the only one. I like that throw out there. Sorry, choked on my spit. Anyways, Tab, you said anything about me eating your jam tam? I only said you're gonna make great jam tam, you foolish kid. Jam tam, jam. Alright, let's go make us some more pies. We got 44. What do we want for an upgrade? I'm gonna go ahead and make supplies, and we'll decide from there what we need. Alright. Go ahead and put this in here so we can get started.
As fast as I can.
Oops. Alright, I already have some in there. Maybe I need a new oven because I'm instinctually trying to do that. Oh. Almost sounds like a snake when he talks sometimes. Moving there. Now. I actually did pretty good at his voice right there. Dang it. When I'm not trying, I can do it.
Baking time.
All right.
As fast as I can.
Oops, nope, did it again. Let's see. I didn't say you ate it. See, I said health and safety shut you down. You now poor. Good luck getting all the vitamins you need to stave off pink eye, which is a death sentence. Yeah, see, yeah, see, Tam King's really, really right. All of this stuff you see, it was just completely out of necessity. That if you didn't have exactly, because it was the beginning of what I guess you could say modern in a way, and how sadly it messed up sometimes modern business and things can work, and how class versus this class was working. Yeah. If you lose slightly anything, you could end up oops. You could end up just having to like barely even be able to afford ability to survive, like medicine, food. You just wouldn't have it. Why did I put that in there? I just put an empty thing into the oven. What's that gonna do? There's nothing on it. Well, that was interesting. Good to know we can do that. Oops. God, I'm pressing all the wrong things right now. Alright, let's make one more here. Always have one for both to refill. Yeah, let's go ahead and grind this dude up, yeah. He's done.
I should clean this from time to time.
And get some meat. Damn, why would they close me down when you were in a jar and a freezer? You're all losing your mind right now. I think Jane's Bakery is getting to you. So I told you not to eat there. It'll drive you insane. Alright, we've got everything. What do I want as upgrades? We could start doing other foods, but I've already made pies, so we'll wait. Could get the final workbench to have another extra pie. One extra oven, which would be all of our money. Oh, can I not get another? So the sewing machine can't be upgraded to have more sewing machines. Only more mannequins to put stuff on. So get a table. I think we want, and since we can't get another sewing machine, we want another oven. Because that is kind of a pain having only one oven. Next thing we might want to do is get either a new ingredient or the final workstation so we can make different styles of then we can start going into different types of recipes. So I think that's all we want for now. Open shop. The underpaid maid you employed stole a jar to feed her hungry family, which killed them, resulting in you getting shut down. So yeah, so they tried to eat Tam Jam, and then Tam Jam killed him, and they came to get you, Seely. Let's see. This is the elaborate story that's going on in the back with y'all right now. Excuse me, ma'am. Let me restock the supplies, and I'll be with you in a second.
It's really warm.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Let me take these measurements real quick. Yep, you're this size, and there, and this size. Alright. Damn, already. Wow, okay. Already one is completely down.
As fast as I can.
Take this one up top since I just made it and keep that at one as a reserve.
Clean this from top.
Okay.
All right.
Up. Alright.
I like this color.
As fast as I can.
Up, measurements are okay because I didn't put clothes out. I was waiting. Alright, cool. That's another, the last one of the day. Last ones of the day.
People will like this.
Okay. Uh. Yep. I do like the story in this. Oh no, I feel like we're being tricked. I feel like if this is Jack the Ripper, he's messing with us just as much as him having us do his bidding. Help me, please! Have you seen my parents? My mother, my mother! I can't find my mother! What's wrong, little one? She probably is in one of these pies. What's wrong, little one? My mom left yesterday because she needed to patch her coat. But she needed to patch her coat. Uh-oh. But she never came back. My husband certainly didn't see her. Maybe something happened to her before she got here. These are strange times, my little boy. It's dangerous walking in the city alone. Now come on, get out of here. I need to open my shop soon. But ma'am, please. I'm really hungry. Oh no. I'm really hungry. Do you have anything left to give me? Alright. I think I have some leftovers, which we do. Oh no. Well, there was some right there, but sure. Would you give him actual bread? Turns out she gives him real bread. Thank you so much, ma'am. You're an angel. Oh, no. Yeah, an angel of blood. Goodbye. And even today, I'm sure of a place in heaven. I am sure of a place in heaven. Oh, that's dark. That's dark. Yikes. That's dark. That's dark. Mail number 3. My dear colleagues, as I already mentioned in the previous letter, I have been observing your steps for a very long time. And to be honest, you intrigued me even before arriving here at Hilter Blue Lake. When it comes to food, there is no place unknown to me. This is how I knew you had a little shop in Merseyside. Merseyside? That Merseyside? Wow, that's a weird town name. Where you made a lot of money. Unfortunately, something went wrong at some point along the way. The local consumption accused you of selling rat meat. See, that's why reputation can be bad, because it'll get you caught for other things. They had to run or they would have figured out what rats. Of selling rat meat, thus damaging your business's reputation. This fact was reported by all the newspapers, and you knew it. And you knew it would not be long before the authorities launched an investigation. But suddenly there was a fire. I do wonder which one of you came up with this brilliant idea. The little shop was set on fire. The little shop of horror was set on fire. Was set on fire, and there was nothing left but 2 completely unrecognizable corpses wearing the owner's clothes. They thought you were dead, but I suppose the time all this happened, you had already boarded your train. Brilliant. I must confess that I almost fell for it too. Later, a mysterious couple, priding themselves on offering the best meat pies in town, opened up a new shop in Southfolk. Also, many of my friends had said that you have been even enjoying the pleasant company of the landlady, lady, I assumed? I think that's a mistype. Of the landlady, a beautiful woman who could have all been just one big coincidence. 2 different couples in 2 different places. And there would have been nothing fishy about any of it. But something did not quite add up to me. My suspicions were confirmed when your shop in Southfolk closed down. You were spotted leaving in a hurry with very little luggage. Did someone uncover the secret about what you were actually doing? And here now you are at Hilter Blue Lake. The same story. A foreign couple cooking delicious food. I did my research in an attempt to see things crystal clear once and for all. And as I observed you, I was not surprised to notice that not all of the customers who see, like Tam King said, someone has to notice, right? Too many missing people. In real life, I mean, back then they could just, I guess because there's no forensics, it is possible to get away with it in Victorian times. But there's no way no one didn't notice that some people come out, some people don't. So, let's see. I was not surprised at all that the customers who entered your shop also left. Uh, I was not surprised to notice that all of your customers who entered your shop also left. I do not blame you for your practices. After all, it is hard to find high quality meat these days. Ooh boy, hunger will drive a person absolute bonkers. Like absolute bonkers. take these pies upstairs. Alright, let's see. This also reminds me of Graveyard Keeper and how corpses are your currency. It was a really good game. I never tried them out because the DLC looked really good. You could run a tavern, LMAO. Yeah, I want to play that game too. Speaking of taverns and many other things like that, there's actually a few games on the channel we're going to be playing during the summer. They're kind of along those lines. There's even a burger shop that we're going to open up that's a lot like this game. That's all I'll say. But it's futuristic and has to do with aliens. The alien burger. Have you ever wanted to eat a xenomorph inside of a cheeseburger? Well. Not literally a xenomorph, but that's a good example.
As fast as I can. Baking time.
Get all of our bacon done.
Now I just wait. That smells so good. That smells so good.
Alright, I want to grab that extra workbench again, if I can afford it. Yep. Let's get her workbench fully stacked out so she has 3. At all times ready to go.
As fast as I can.
Because we don't need an extra oven for this. This is just extra. So I don't have to keep going up and down constantly. Okay, how are we doing up here? We need to make some suits and clean up the blood.
This is a masterpiece. Moving
And trophy earned. It's not that rusty. For grinding up so many people, I guess. Alright, we have 3 ready to go. Alright. I think we're ready to open again. Let's see what cutscenes happen today. We'll have to wrap it up here soon, though. We'll start working our way there. How would you cook a xenophimalians? I don't know how you would. You'd have to have, like, there'd have to be some sort of chemical you can induce that would eliminate the acid-like stuff, right? That would keep you from eating the burger and then losing your stomach. Also, the fact that burgers staying as one piece in general would be kind of insane. Because the burger should just melt, hypothetically.
It's really warm.
So... we got some measurements? Alright, measurements. Damn, they're devouring up those pies. I'm gonna go ahead and go stock it up again. We still haven't sold any clothes, so I'm just gonna do this.
fast as I can.
Depending on how many pies we make, we may not actually need that many measurement people today.
Moving there.
I'm gonna move the body to the side. Gonna need more pies. Oh, need a suit. Hold on, sir. I'll give you your measurements in just a second. Let me take this suit out here.
It's really warm.
1 second, sir. Just give me 1 second. All right. Let me go down here real quick. Need to make another one.
As fast as I can.
Oh, got need another shirt.
This is a masterpiece. There's blood everywhere.
All right, take this up top.
That smells so
All right.
Oh, no. Okay, so I guess that's only the pull. So we can only ever have 3, I think, at a time in there. Alright, well, I need to make more. Oh, cutscene. Elliot's back. I wonder if you would eat it like a big lobster. Crack it open and start scooping. Actually, yeah, you know what? That does make sense, right? Kind of like a crustacean. Once again, you still have to find a way not to die. But, yeah, I guess so. It would be kind of like eating a crustacean or like a crab or a lobster or crawfish. You just gotta crack it open and eat its innards. It's about time. I'm going inside. You wait here for me. Oh, is this what is gonna get us caught? Don't try to run away. People are disappearing in this neighborhood. At least he has that kind of consciousness. He's like, don't run away. People are disappearing everywhere. If I were you, I wouldn't stray too far. Alright, Mr. Elliot. I'll wait here for you. Huh. Welcome back, Mr. Elliot. I've been waiting for you. Hello, Percival. Please take your place in front of the mirror. I like people who don't waste time. I'm leaving in a few days with my friend. This time I'm heading to a dangerous place full of wild beasts. Turns out that's not the most dangerous thing, it's humans. I will need my best rifle. Otherwise, they'd be upon you before you even notice. Ravenous and wonderful creatures. That's the name of the game! Ravenous devils! I prefer them hanging over my fireplace, though. I'm sure you understand my meaning, Percival. In a way, yes. Yes, I understand. I always used to hunt. I always used to hunt for a living. But I don't like rifles. I prefer to wait for my prey to fall into my trap. Like flies in a spider web. And then stab them to death. I would never, I never would have said that. I thought you had always worked as a tailor. This is something that I would usually keep to myself. Even though it seems that secrets don't remain such for long in this city. By the way, maybe you happen to know someone who goes by the moniker of Mr. J. Since you are such a well-known figure in the city. That's an obvious question. My reputation precedes me wherever I go. Of course I know someone whose name starts with a J, but the list would run too many pages. Think about it. Someone who hates you, or who you don't get along with. I am a beloved person, Percival. You're bothering me with this story. Might someone... Why would you talk about this if you're actually going to kill him? You're just going to get caught. No wonder they keep getting caught. Enough of this nonsense. It was a mistake to come to this dump. As always, good manners get you nowhere. Luckily, I found you annoying as hell. Yep. Oh no, Percival survived it! Get him! Don't let him walk away! Boosh! Oh no! Damn, this game is dark. Ooh. Vampires be like when I busted in with a garlic potato cannon. This guy was really getting on my nerves. We shouldn't have come here. The so-called Mr. J had better give a good reward to us. Now I need to find a place to hide this bastard's corpse. A cold one. Are we gonna get a fridge? Whoa, what? How does no one see that? How is this a good idea? Cover the window, my dude. Also, sunlight's a thing. It's not gonna be cold in that room if the sun can come in. Not that cold. Just like, it's the coldest room in the house. Not cold enough to preserve meat. You have to insulate the hell out of this place. Welcome, yo. What's up, Christopher? This is the coldest room in the house. The flesh will be preserved here. No, it won't. There's a window. Bull. Oh, damn. That's where he has to walk to get there. What are you doing here? Good morning, sir. Sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know where Mr. Elliot is gone? He told me to wait outside. But I went inside the pub downstairs for a moment. There was such a good smell coming from it, and I was really rather hungry. Then the good lady gave... Oh, no! Then the good lady gave me a pie. It was really delicious. But I don't have any money on me. So, I was looking for Mr. Elliot here, but I can't find him. Has he left the shop already? He left several minutes ago. Oh, really? Did he mention anything about where he was going? I can't pay for the pie otherwise. He didn't tell me anything. I'm sure he will come back to you, kid. And don't worry about the pie. Let's just say it's on the house this time. Oh, thank you, mister. You're such a kind man. I don't think Mr. Elliot is coming back, though. He's probably angry because I disobeyed him. See, you're fine, dude. He won't have to worry about that dude anymore. He's now delicious. And I could be replaced anytime. No, you can't. Well then, find yourself another job then. You won't last so long in this city without money. Not everyone is as generous as I am. Can I? Oh, that's weird. I wonder. Wait, do we get? Wait, is this kid gonna join us? You know, ironically though, since most of it seems to be super high class, right? That is the one thing I have noticed. We don't seem to be targeting anyone of his from like the lower class who are poor and don't have money and don't have this. We seem to avoid that. So ironically enough, with how bad they've treated him, because of what time era this is, he might actually be fine working here. Can I help here? I'm a fast learner. I'll think about it, kid. I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Wow, do we get to actually get him? Wow. Good evening. I'm here for the Bobs and Zeginus. Say perhaps to drove. But welcome. Wang's laundry service. 2 Wongs can make it. What? Oh man. Hildred may need a little help in the pub. Oh, I keep saying Hildred. Jane may need a little help in the pub. Does she? I don't think she needs help. Annoying blonde guy. That was the trophy I just got. Annoying blonde guy. Well, he was. And he was awful. So now he's a pie. Kind of want to turn him into a steak. But since he's a part of the story, we can't. So let's cook up the rest of these. Let's start making some more clothing. So, I can't go up there. That's just there. That's so weird. This game is so bloody dark. Just having that in the corner of the room up there.
It's really warm.
As fast as I can.
A clean meal always gets woo. Oh wow. Ba-dum-bum. That's great. But welcome to Malix and Jane's Diner, Christopher, where the pies are always fresh and of the best quality. But oh man, this is gonna be good. Alright, let's go ahead and put one of you in the thing real quick, because I'm full up on the display. We need to make room for more. We're not going to do both. I'm just going to move the other one. We're just going to do this one, because it's going to put me at 9, so one of them's going to get wasted if we do both. Yeah, that gave me 10, so it actually can give me up to 3. So, we're going to move this aside so we can put 2 in the chute. Let's start making stuff. We'll put him in. We'll probably move him in there after we cook this next 2 pies. All right.
Now I just wait. As fast as I can. Baking time. People will like this. It smells so good.
Okay. Now for you. This will give us extra for the next day. Alright. And we're done up here clothing-wise at the moment. She's still processing. Alright, good. We're ready to go. Upgrades. Looks like our reputation or something big's about to happen. See, part of me wants to get a new one, right? I want to have a different ingredient, but I almost think maybe we want tables. But I don't know if we can make enough food. Attendant? We can get him! So he'll take care of the tables, where I can just keep putting stuff on the stands. How does it work, though? Does he know and come into the kitchen? Or does he just always stay in the pub? Now I want to buy tables. Let's get a table. Gin barrel. Oh, general. Ooh. We also get decorations. He's 70. We're going to have to earn up enough to get him. Let's grab this. Let's grab some decorations to increase their patience. So that way if I get behind, it'll be good. That is insane. Finally, we managed to fix a table. Now it's ready for clients to use. I will write down their orders and serve them freshly baked food. Yeah, so their food needs to be always ready. Alright, shop's ready to go. I'm gonna wait up here and see what they order. Yeah, see now it's you see how it's become a diner tycoon now all of a sudden. Then I'll cook what they desire. Let's find out what they want to eat.
It's a great choice. That's delicious.
A steak? I don't have steak. Oh, wait, can I make that now? Yes, I can. No, I can make that now. I have mincemeat ready, so we can make hamburger steak. They'll love it. Let's get cooking. I just need regular meat by itself. Got it. Good thing I left an opening. So we need to always leave one table opening now, or one of these little things open. So we just need hamburger steak. There's only one table, so we'll never have to do more than this. I think this is the tutorial to teach me how the diner side works.
As fast as I can.
So we take it out, and I assume we take it to them. Okay, it was waiting for me to finish getting through the text. Is this game based on Sweeney Todd? It is. Yes, this game is based on Sweeney Todd. I enjoyed the Mars stream. Yeah, surviving Mars is going to be great. Now I should prioritize the clients at the table. Maybe keeping some meals ready on the workbench will help me a lot. There's work to do. Well-fed clients mean more meat in the future. Mean more meat in the future. Okay. Alright, so let's go make another one then. So we always have some hamburger steak ready to go. This is where the real game gets complicated now. Now, like they do take time to eat, so we don't have to rush it. Alright. Go ahead and get this ready so we can serve the first one for free. Because it doesn't seem to take that long to cook it. Alright, hamburger steak in the middle. Let's open shop. I think this will be the last time we open shop for right now, for this episode, though. But yes, this is based on Sweeney Todd, basically. It's not Sweeney Todd directly, like, it's not Todd and I forget her name. But it's basically the same exact concept as Sweeney Todd. But these two are married, unlike the Sweeney Todd reference. Or the Sweeney Todd story. Like they're an actual couple who one's a tailor and one's the same as what's her name, a meat shop owner. Greetings, sir. Oh, there's people at the table. Let me go ahead and do this. I need her to come take the order.
There's blood everywhere.
All right, they want hamburger steak. She's got it. All right, bring it to the table. This is definitely going to be a lot harder to manage without an attendant. We're definitely going to want to save up and get him first. Over anything. Let's go bring some more pies up here. Oh, I need to put some clothes out. We actually might want to worry about... Not really trying to worry about the clothes at the moment. Yep, we need pies. Gonna have to make some more. Luckily, the tables seem to last quite a while. So...
Moving there.
Anyone at the table now? I do wish now that we could carry more than one object, though.
Baking time.
Oh, we have an order. Alright, let me bring some pies up there while I go take this order. I'll do them at the same time.
People will.
Oh, we need to put some clothes out there.
I like this color.
Oh, they want a pie. Holy hell, okay. Oh wait, we have a pie. Yeah, we definitely want to work on patience. Although if I have an attendant, I can just cook. Like an assistant. Alright, we need to go make more pies. We're about to run out. I think that was our last client, so we made just enough. So we actually don't want to make something pre-prep then. We want to make the pies pre-prep, but the middle one needs to be whatever it needs to be. Just because of the issue we just ran into.
Now I just wait. As fast as I can.
New mail. Let's read it. I am so happy you managed to kill him. I must confess that I was tempted to join you immediately to enjoy the dish. Then I held back, thinking the banquet would be just perfect with all the victims. I am sure that this waiting of mine will be rewarded. My father used to say that patience is a fundamental virtue. I never thought that I would agree with him. That old bastard was never a good father to me. He used to leave me alone with the servants, constantly showering me with useless gifts when I really needed was him. When he died, I inherited his vast fortune, and I spent his money diligently. My dear friends, you would have been guests of honor at my parties, reveling with the richest people in town. Delicious food, women, music, the good old days. That was a long time ago, though. I was just a boy. Now I attend much quieter parties. It is a good thing to realize when it has time to calm down. P.S. How does it feel to kill someone? It must be terrible. I would never be able to do such a thing. Yeah, I say, you're Jack the Ripper. This is clearly someone playing with us. Mr. J, as it's abbreviated, is Jack the Ripper. It's gotta be. Yo, Nim Kev, welcome. It's gotta be Jack the Ripper. There's no way it can't be. That is most definitely Jack the Ripper.
It's really warm.
Like, literally impossible. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Take a piece. But welcome to Kevin. Welcome everyone to the late part, to the late part of the stream. We're gonna do one more full day, just because I want to try to make some money. Sadly, I didn't get one extra person. I think I'm gonna need 3 at a time. So we're gonna need to make sure Percival is getting as many people in here for measurements as possible. All right. Downstairs we go. Now comes the gruesome part again. It's time to harvest. We need more resources. Alright, nothing up here I need? No, I think we're good. I can't go up top to check that, so. Let's get the other one. That actually brought us up quite a bit. It must be three per person that it gives us. If this brings us to 9, it'll tell us. Which means 2 is decent. 3 is definitely guaranteed we'll have enough. 2 is decent to replenish. Yep, it gives 3 at a time. Three at a time. Alright, we'll go ahead and prep 2 pies. I'm gonna cook one of them, but not the other 2. Because we're gonna need them to be kind of ready to be cooked. Because some of them might have to go to the table, some might not. So we'll make one prep to fill in the display stand. Just in case we need the other pie for the table. Alright. Again, open shop. This will be our last day and we're going to save it. Then I have to get off here and start working on work for college. This is a very unique game though, like from a Sweeney Todd style of story. It's weird because it's also a game about owning a shop and actually doing things you would do in a shop tycoon game, but way darker, like a dark fantasy style of that. Pies are doing good. Measurements time. So let's see. There. Oh, table. Excuse me, my lady. You're kind of in the way there.
Okay, it's coming right up.
Steak. Got it. Hamburger steak coming up, sir. Freshest, finest ingredients.
Now, I'll just drink.
Alright, let's go replenish the pies. And then we'll cook the other pie and make another hamburger steak spot. Oh, hold on. Let me grab this because it's ready. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to harvest because I'm not doing it fast enough. Throw you down there. We've got plenty of time in the day. I need at least one more to restock supplies. So there's still a shirt out there. We're okay. Okay. Cook that.
Baking time.
Grab you. Grab you.
As I can. Baking time.
This is a masterpiece. All right.
Oh shoot, we need pies up there. I'll do both at the same time. So let's bring pies up there and then we'll take the order while we're up there too. Hamburger steak.
Baking time.
Yeah, we're making a lot more money now. And see, but now I can immediately get that attendant and won't have to serve the table myself. Yeah, we make more money that way. Alright, let me go make more stuff. Oh, hi, sir. That's good. That'll be perfect amount for what we need. We shouldn't need any more, so I'm going to go ahead and go put this out here. Let's make a new fresh batch of stuff. Gonna need 2 pies. And 1 regular. Mail number 5. I remember very clearly the moment this idea formed on my head. The balcony outside my bedroom offers spectacular vista. And when the fog is not so heavy, you are clearly see the city's graveyard. One day, I sat staring at it until dusk. I could not sleep at all that night. All I could think about was all that meat was going to waste. And yeah, like I said, the Victorian times were so scary. Because I can imagine someone might think this with all the starvation and lack of food back then. Someone could be driven to this kind of madness. To waste in such a hard and desperate times. It is a shame to leave all that good food to the hungry worms. As I read through the tomes on biology, I found that that in nature many animal species eat their own. Apparently only human beings are used to depriving themselves of this habit. Intrigued by this idea, I decided to taste it. But procuring a corpse is no mean feat. First, I visited a city hospital. The doctors have a glut of corpses to study and analyze at the moment. I requested the body for an acquaintance of mine, but he refused even after my attempt to grease his palm. It was different, but simpler story with the gravedigger, though. I managed to say that would be see. It's also another thing that's gonna be extremely unhealthy too. All of the badness aside that comes along with it, you wouldn't want to do that. You'd get sick anyways. You'd definitely die. Or especially if you did it on a regular basis. Especially one from a graveyard? But he refused. Let's see. I managed to cure a homeless man whose disappearance was no one who have noticed. I cooked him in my kitchen, and ever since I tasted it, I came to understand that I could not help but eat more. Later, however, people started to get suspicious, so I decided to stop. My extreme regret now, you are here. My extreme regret now, you are here. What a blessing. I sincerely trust that my banquet will live up to my expectations. So I wonder at the end, you know what it's going to be? I bet you what we're doing for Jack right now, Jack the Ripper, is that we're collecting the most famous of famous and dignitaries, in this case it is, dignitaries that allows us to, and we're probably going to there's probably going to be a ton of them up there at some point, and we're probably supposed to give them all to him. I still think that's Jack the Ripper. It's got to be. I don't know who else would want this kind of craziness. Other than the Sweeney Todd situation.
As fast as I can. People won't like this.
So we're going to have 4, because I think 3 is the max. Alright, let's take this up here. We're going to buy our upgrade, but we're going to save it. We're going to get everything prepped for next episode when we get to do this after this week. So let's go prep 2 more, and then we'll restock. Or at least prep them and ready. Cook one of them, but not the other one. Okay.
Baking time.
I'm gonna make one of these already prepped to be ready to be a pie ready.
People will like this.
Okay, that's done. Let me stock up my mannequins. We're definitely doing good on cloth. We definitely don't need any more cloth for making suits and dresses. Alright, now let's restock our supplies.
As fast as I can.
Harvest days. Whoosh.
A pie or a meatball? What will be your destiny?
A pie or a meatball? Just started my new adventure at Monster. Nice, Cam King, nice. Nice. We actually need all of them. So 3 is the minimum we need on a full sale day. Because it gets us back to 9 out of 10. Okay. So I am definitely going to go ahead and get the attendant unlocked. But how does that work? Oh, we get a cutscene? Hi, nice to meet you. Malik's told me about you. Hi, yes, my name is Josh. I was Elliot's assistant, but I don't work for him anymore. He disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. People come and go all the time. The kind Mr. Malik's told me that I could have worked here last time. Yes, I need a helping hand here in the pub. You'll be paid really well if you follow my instructions carefully. I'll do anything you ask, ma'am. Come with me. I'll explain you everything. I was assuming he doesn't get to see the kitchen. Here's the interesting thing. If this game has multiple endings, what you want to bet he's the reason we're going to get caught. Because we're letting him in here because we need the help, right? But at the same time, he could easily wander into the basement. So he could easily find out what's happening, run away, and then we have to run again or get killed by Mr. J. So it's bad either way. This is the expositor. I don't remember how to say display stand in a fancy word. These are the display stands. Clients will take what they desire from it. You just need to put every meal I deliver you on here. Fine. I'll send you meals using the dumbwaiter back there. Oh, so she doesn't have to come up here at all now. That's fantastic. Because the running back and forth time is kind of a pain. Maybe she might have to come take orders. I'm not sure still. Maybe he does. We'll see. But that's good. That's kind of what I was hoping, that she doesn't really have to come up here at all. Because that's wasting a lot of the efficiency time. It's pretty easy, right? Yes, understood. You also need to remember to take orders from tables. So yeah, he does take orders from tables. So I'll never have to come up here. I'll cook what they want to eat. And I'll send you everything. In case you are really busy, prioritize clients at tables. They are worth more money for us. Alright. I'm really fast, Jane. I can handle this. Last but not least, which I don't have yet, the gin. Maybe I should buy that next. If I have enough left, we should also get the gin so he can reset the patience of the customers. But last but not least, the gin. I would like you to buy a barrel of that for the clients in the future. We can serve it to clients at tables when they start to get bored, so that I have more time to get everything done. That's it. Okay, I can manage this. Do you need any help in the kitchen? Ha ha ha. I was forgetting the golden rule. Yep, you did. I forbid you to come into the kitchen. Keep that in mind or I'll fire you. Oh, don't worry. I won't come down. Perfect. I like you. We'll do a great job together. I'm sure of it. So there's the dumb waiters. Okay, so now I gotta learn this. Maybe my life is getting a little easier. So, are we gonna get taught it? No, it doesn't look like it. Shh, he doesn't know. I would love to see a PS5 upgraded version of Monster Hunter. So would I. That was a fantastic. Okay, so I send it up through the dumbwaiter. Question. Ah. Does that clear a spot? It does! Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so he will always have a reserve on that left side for the display sand. The right side will be for him grabbing and serving orders to the table. That is brilliant. God, whoever made that mechanic was smart as a video game designer. That is absolutely brilliant. Make another pie to get ready to go. That is absolutely brilliant. Actually, I kind of want to see what this looks like. We might do one more day just to see what it's like with him. Let's get our other upgrade if we can. I don't think we can afford the gin barrel, though. It's 35. I cannot. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll do one more day to get the gin barrel unlocked. And then we'll leave it at that. Let's save our money. Open shop. Let's see what happens. I'm very intrigued by now having someone who can wait the tables and hand out food without me having to go up there. Clothes are good. No, not a lot of business right now. It's weird. There they come. Damn. So when he runs out, also this is a test to see if he automatically refills when one is taken or if he waits till it's empty. Okay, so that's good to know. So don't put it up there because he'll just waste it for that one. So only use the dumb waiters when I need them for that. Got it. Let's cook some more just in case. But that's still so much faster because she just has to worry about making sure things are ready to be replaced. Oh, we have a customer. Let me go refill this.
I like this color.
Up tables. He's going to go take orders. I need to get ready. Okay, so steak. Let's go ahead and send him this meat pie for the display stand.
As fast as I can. Smells so good.
So you grab that. You grab that.
Smells so good.
Put the steak in there for the table. Let's put some more pie in. I need to hurry up. We need to be faster, though. Okay, that's good. I'm going to grab a piece of steak. Clean. So we can get our body in there. Grab these. Okay, grab this. Go ahead and take that out there. Food is done there. I need to make more pie.
As fast as I can. Baking time.
Moving there.
Okay, more pie. Oh, there's a table. Hold on. Let's wait to see what they ordered first. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this steak just in case it's steak. It's a pie. Good thing I... Alright, send this up for the top. Up, measurements. Take that out. Oh, we're out of pies. We need to make pies. Okay. Dump this off over here. And clean so we can get in there. Oh, those are the last clients. We're not going to have enough meat, I don't think. Although, since clients are taking a bit longer, we're actually doing pretty good still. Oh, nope. I don't need to go up there. That's right. Dumb waiter. Alright. Shirt. There you guys go. Flour. Cream. Alright.
Baking time.
Nice.
As fast as I can. Now, I just people will like this.
We make tons of money now. How many does he need? He needs 2 at least, just to refill it.
People will like this.
So you know what I should do then? I should always keep a steak up there since... Oh no, because he'll put it on the stand. I do wonder if you can put steak on the stand or not. Or if it's just for exclusively for tables. That I don't know.
Now I just as fast as I can. That smells so good.
Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and cook this because we're making a lot of customers for next time.
Baking time.
Alright, let's make some more clothes. Okay, no need to clean, we're good. Grab this. Alright. I do think that's everything. Let's grab this pie and put it on the table, ready to send up on the dumbwaiter.
Smells so good.
I don't know how this food stays cold, to be fair. I mean, stays cold, stays hot. So, I think we're good. Could get him another mannequin, so I have to make even less clothes over time. But now I need to figure out a third oven. The issue with this is I barely keep up with the 2 ovens I have now. We would only want to do that if I'm overextending. Another mannequin for him would be good. Maybe another display stand, so I'm working with more. Can I get both? Let's get the gin barrel first. Yes, and another display stand. So what I'm going to do is grind these up. So where's the gin barrel go? Oh, there it is. It's infinite. I assume it's... so I would have manually had to do that originally, but now he can do it. Okay.
A pie or a meatball? What would you like to see?
Because having 3 display... I can't skip the cutscenes, no! Yeah, you can't, sadly. That's the part that'll take so long. Yo, Farseer, welcome to Jane's Meat Pie Diner. Where we make the greatest quality meat pies. With the freshest meat. Fill that up for me, big guy. And get that last stand full of pies. Alright, now we gotta make one more. Just to have enough for next episode. Baking time! Alright. But welcome, Farseer. It's alright that you're late. It's fine. This stream wasn't even originally gonna happen today, but I got enough work done and I felt comfortable with doing it. So alright, food is ready to go. Our little shop of horrors is doing pretty good. We make quite a bit of money per day too. So let's save it. I assume it saves, so let's do yes. See what happens. Okay. So if I hit play, yeah, day 12. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's sit and chat for just a second. Let everyone have a chance to chat for a brief before I end the stream here soon. I do think we've been doing really, really well for this first episode. Like, we went really far. Like, the shop is really upgraded. We're not even, I don't think, fully far into what we can do yet. Like, we can't make sausage. We can't make actual steak yet. And we can't make the others yet. So, it's going to be interesting to see how complicated this game can actually get once we start having so many different styles of meat to sell. So, but this has been Ravenous Devils. I hope y'all have enjoyed this stream. Like I said, if you like dark fantasy horror style games based in like reality, but not really, but it's also a fantasy, this is a great game for it. Especially as also you like Shop Tycoons. It's the weirdest Shop Tycoon other than the other one we're gonna play on the channel next week that I have ever played. I sent you a screenshot of the progress of my Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought campaign. Let me check Discord. Ooh, stomach on my phone. Also, I need to move the mouse before my computer goes to sleep. Yeah, you done well cooking people almost a little too well. No, almost like I know. No. God, wouldn't that be a weird thing to find out? It's not, by the way. It's all jokes. This is completely a joke, but wouldn't that be a weird thing to find out? It's how we handicap people survive. It's just on the blood it is. Alright, where is it? Is it right there? Is it in this, or you sent it directly to me? Yep, you did. Now that's a brutal, let's see. The risk I took was calculated, but damn, I'm bad at math. Hold on, let me look at this. I need to zoom in. So there's the original battle things you sent me. So that says, God, I can hardly see this. On my phone, it's hard as, oh wait, I can zoom it in, I think. Hold on. What am I doing? I'm being an idiot. So it was 1 battleship, 4 battle cruisers, and 3 heavy cruisers versus 3 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 5 heavy cruisers, 6 light cruisers, 5 destroyers, and 13 transports. Did you win that? Like, I assume you manual battled it. That's a pretty, like, even though this is joke, once again, big joke. Even though it's French battleships and French ships, I feel like you should have lost that just a bit. I feel like that should have been. I ran. Yeah, I would have. That's a lot of ships to have to contend with that smaller fleet. Even manual battling in games like that. Because I've seen a little bit more on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought now, so. That is terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. That is the stuff of terrifying nightmares. But, let's see, the French ships have bigger guns, yeah. I mean, they're not to be underestimated. Like I said, all jokes aside, they're really good ships, or can be. So. But, let's see. Let's see, 14-inch versus an 18-incher. So 4-inch for a 4-inch or larger gun, which is still pretty scary to be fair. But let's see. We'll let y'all chat for just a second, then we're gonna wrap it up. Cause I do got a lot more work to do. If I get enough of it done again, we'll have an extra episode going back to the other one and build up our terraforming colony a little bit more. But that'll either be tonight if I get enough work done. It'll be kind of late if I'll put it this way. If we get to do it tonight, it won't be till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. But most likely, I won't be able to do it tonight until I do some more work. And if I get enough done by tomorrow, I'll do the same thing I did today and have a little extra stream. But surprised I outrun the DDs. Although the DDs, even though they can chase you, as long as they don't have support, you could technically just keep moving and dodging and shooting while the torps are trying to kill you. At least from what little I understand of how the mechanics work in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought, but from what I've seen on videos. But DDs are only good if they can ambush you, because they have to make sure the torpedoes are coming up and beside you or in front of you. Because most of the time they're gonna miss, because back day torpedoes weren't all sonar based fully yet, where they would lock onto a target and go doom, 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 and just chase it until it's dead, or it runs out of steam, or it runs into something else. But, the French BB range was something. They have some decent range. Not great. Probably not compared to Japanese battleship or, should I say that? I don't think ours is actually that good either, because our rounds tend to hang in the air a lot. So they actually don't go that far. They just go really high into the air, coming down on top of the ship more. But I'm not sure though. But let's see. I hope y'all have enjoyed today's stream. I really do. That's why I gave the big disclaimer at the beginning of this episode. But I kind of had to. When I saw this game, my brain went, it's literally Jane and Malik owning a shop. As if they were as if they had stayed together in this alternate reality. It is it's just hilarious. It was shooting me from 20 kilometers. Wow, someone that build for that's a little bit above average for most normal French battleships, other than modern. Wow, somebody had some really good design on that thing. That's actually kind of scary on a French battleship. Let's see, Tam King said, fun stream, Art and I. Have a good one, y'all. You too, Tam Cake. Thanks for joining and coming to visit Jane's Meat Emporium. Jane's Meat Market. That's what we'll call it. Maybe that's what should have called the title. But I think since I've already done it, we're going to keep it that. Guardian Pies. Because they're pies made out of guardians. but but I am so glad y'all joined for this stream today. I'm super excited. There is going to be another one similar to this in a futuristic standpoint, like I said, that has to do with space aliens and owning a burger diner. So, but that won't be till next week most likely, because I don't have enough money to get it right now. So, but maybe even 2 weeks from now, we'll have to see. It's probably going to happen similar around the time when we get our main city builder that I still haven't been able to pick, that I'm going to pick up as the main project, but also Surviving Mars being on the as an extra, since things did not go the way I planned. And that should be good for a long while during the summer. That's a lot of content we'll have to go through. So that's where I will stop it. That way we can finish Total War this time that I started. Finish the other things we started on PC. Tropico is probably the only one that's up in the air. I don't know if we'll finish that one when we start the other city builder, just to be honest, because I was playing Tropico because I didn't have that one. So, to practice for it and how resource management works for that game. Because transport lines are very important. So, so that one that might be the only one we don't go back to fully once the other one starts up. Otherwise, the rest you've seen me start on the channel, PC and console-wise, that are solo-based, we're gonna finish all of those during this summer. So, I survived with light damage, but my battle cruiser was wrecked. It took 3 torps, multiple AP shots from the French BB and BC, and was set on fire. Ooh. I'm going to probably play that game tonight. I'm trying to get it downloaded and start up learning how to play Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought since I've been learning how to play it. But I want to play that game for y'all on the channel as well. I'll probably do awful and you'll probably judge me greatly, Farseer, but it'll be fun to watch. To watch me try to learn how to play a game like that, because I love that kind of build your own, but yet still naval strategy style combat kind of. It's gonna be fun. Plus we get to have all the styles of different things. So German campaign is the hardest. It probably is, but it'll give me good practice on learning how to play it, because I have a new way I play games now where I kind of let it do that to me, kind of let it ruin me on the first playthrough, because even with a tutorial it doesn't mean I'll necessarily be good at it at first. So I learn faster through the fire of the game going boop and burning the hell out of me, because I did something wrong. So that's how I ended up learning how bad I was at Monster Hunter now. But not now. Fighting both France and England in North. Ooh, I see why that one's harder. But I'll give it a try. Like I said, if we don't get to do a stream tonight, I might stay up and lay myself down tonight and practice on that. But I'll have to see. Depends on how much I get done school-wise, because that comes first before anything else. So, but this has been a great stream. I hope y'all have enjoyed Ravenous Devils. This little weird mystery slasher horror esque shop owning game. Loosely based on what basically Sweeney Todd is, was actually a really good game. I was quite surprised. I'm actually also quite surprised about the story. The story is super, for something as weird and creepy as this is super well thought out. Like, not just the fact that, but it's a shop about people consuming other people. It's also delving into the same thing Vampire did, where this is during a time where the worst of the worst is going on in humankind in this general region, and lots of pain, suffering are causing people to do things they would not normally do, and Vampire was good at that as well. So, but I am so happy to be back to this. And I love games like this. I love weird, dark fantasies that kind of push that envelope a bit and touch on things that are mixed with real life incidents. So Yeah, in a fantasy setting, of course. England has a bigger fleet than you, and they tend to get dreadnoughts before everyone. Woo, that makes sense. That makes total sense. If I wouldn't say that I believe it if they didn't, because they've always English, aka, have always been known for their ships, and how big their ships they can produce. Look at the man o' wars of old. Like, they've always made ships. So that doesn't surprise me they get dreadnoughts first in that campaign. But I hope y'all have enjoyed. I am going to wrap it up here, Farseer, and to everyone in the chat, Sealy, Christopher, Farseer, Tam King, Nimkev, and we make sure I didn't forget anyone. Yeah, big shout out to all you guys. I hope y'all have enjoyed this stream. This has been Ravenous Devils, and if you like weird little horror-based games and shop tycoon games, you'd probably like this game. This game's for you. So definitely check it out if y'all enjoyed this or if you like these style of things. So I do recommend it. And peace and love to all you guys out there. And once again, big shout out to everyone in chat. Dimkev, Farseer, Tam King, Christopher, and Sealy. And everyone just watching in the background, and everyone who's followed. And for all my followers on PSN and subscribers on YouTube, and everyone in the Discord, thank you so much, guys. I hope y'all have enjoyed this little peek at what we'll be doing in our little meat market as we push forward. So, in our tailoring shop. But I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Farseer said, "Bye, Ardnot. Australia, Hungary is kind of harder since they fight Italy and France in the south with a weaker fleet." Well, that's because they didn't have all that funding. I would say out of the hardest but easiest would be Germany. It would be hard because of all the enemies, but easier because they do have a pretty decent industry, I assume. And, well, as far as comparison to the ones you just said. Like Italy, like Austria and Hungary are fighting Italy. Italy would be a pain because Italy's a part of at that time, the German stuff, so. Also playing Germany, you can still lose the war if Austria-Hungary loses the war. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll keep that in mind when I try to play it. Thank you for letting me know, Farseer. I will watch out for that when I try it out, and because I'm gonna play it on my own at first to see what I can do. And then we'll stream it. Probably also next week. A lot of this is gonna happen next week because I'll be done with school by Sunday. So, I have to be. It's literally the last day for most of it. So, by Sunday, I will be done with all my school, and Monday for certain, if we don't get to do anything Sunday that day, besides Minecraft, we'll be back to the awesome stream schedule, and we'll have more stuff to do, so. But I hope y'all have enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I wish y'all the best and have a good night. Stay safe out there, guys. Don't go into any meat markets you don't understand that are run by a person named Jane. JK, if that not literally, but or if you happen to see a person named Jane and a dude named Alex running upstairs the tailor shop, definitely don't go in. You might get some food, but you also might become it. It's 50-50. But Bayard can't wait for them to add Japan and America. That would be nice. I've heard that's coming. I want them to do that too. That's what I want. But you have a good one, Farseer. Thank you, and have a good one, you guys. Peace and love. I will talk to y'all most likely Sunday, unless I get enough done. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.